Me, man.
Cutting our sound.
Yeah. They can't stop the prophets.
That's right.
Okay.
You got the brother page? The eldest page?
I got it, but I got it.
Y'all wish him
Yeah, it's on.
This brother gonna see it.
Yeah, sound.
Checking sound.
Yeah, sound scan is good, brothers. Be on.
Actually, what I said was trash, bro.
What was that? What's that?
Man,
Oh, for real? Oh, shit. Hey, I was just going about to.
Yeah, we live, brothers. We live.
All right, shalom, shalom. Like you out there, we're gonna start by facing east. Giving all praises, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahushai.
Rock the Yahushai.
As always, double honors unto our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that rule well and continue to do so. Salutations, peace, blessings unto the hopeful elect of the house of David. To you brothers out there fighting this good fight of faith, keep it up. To you sisters doing that which is becoming of women, shalom. And to those that are addicted unto this ministry, we say shalom. We're going to give you the two most important things you can ever know. Even the name of our Heavenly Father and the name of His only begotten Son, in which we have received from our apostles and elders that came before us. And the name of the Heavenly Father in the true and proper Hebrew is Yahweh. Yah meaning He. Hawa meaning exists or is or is to be. He is. He exists. He, the existing one. And in the name of His only begotten Son, who has a name that is above every name, given amongst men, to the Israelite men first, and to the believers consisting of women, children, and helps of the prophets, they will be calling upon that name. Even that mighty name, the name Yahushai. Yah, meaning He, Yahushai, meaning deliverer and savior. And that's exactly what He will come and do for the second time in physical form, yet as an angelic force, and we shall see Him. As He is, we shall be like Him. So Lord's one, this is the edifying street preaching. We're out here to do what we do best. Edify, prophesy, and teach. We're going to get right into it. Let's get that in Luke.
This is the book of Luke, chapter 21, verse 11. This is red letters. So these are the words of Yahushai.
The words of Yahushai, that before Him will come the pestilence, sword, famine, earthquakes in diverse places, in the beginning of sorrows. Jacob's trouble, the entering into Jacob's trouble, World War III, and the MOTB. Those are the last things that will happen before the arrival of the Lord. The last important prophecies before this world changes from the age of Esau to the age of Jacob. Right.
It says, great earthquakes shall be in diverse places.
If you got an earthquake app, you see it. It's all over the world. The volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, oil spills, floods, things of that nature. All-time highs.
Chemical spills.
Man, just like how brothers was discussing before the cameras came on. Oil spills. There's already a damn oil shortage. There's goddamn containers arriving to this country empty from half the world away. And just goes to show you what's going on. It's a controlled demolition to bring down this system, to bring forth a digital one, to replace it.
Because they're talking about we running out of oil by July. It's very convenient that you have this major oil spill.
Right.
You know?
Right. And then they have the oil reserves in the States, but the thing is that they can't mass produce it everywhere because they got those oil refineries in Texas and all these other places. You see them in Baldwin Hills and at the top of the hills over there in Long Beach, what they call Signal Hill. They got the oil refineries pumping the oil out, the crude oil, but for the trucks and the planes and the boats to use, they have to actually refine it into what you use it as actual diesel or gas fuel. Now America has it, but they can't produce it all country nationwide because it'll be gone in a matter of months. That's why they get it from the Saudis. That's why they made the petrodollar as powerful as it was after World War II. So they have it on reserve, but these people are so goddamn consumer-based in Babylon, this should be gone in a matter of months. They understand that. And plus this dude Trump said they're going to use it for military use. They need it for the planes, the tanks, the oil refineries, and they need it for their battleships. So they're like, we're going to save that for the military. It's not for the populace to use.
Right.
And lo and behold, that oil spill happened. It just goes to show you perfect timing.
Yeah, and Trump, daughter almost got assassinated.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
It's popping off.
This shit is popping off,
They
man.
shall not regard their kings nor princes. And of course, their action gonna stand in their power. So we in that time. Go ahead, up.
God, it says, "And great earthquakes shall be in diverse places, and famines, and
Oh,
pestilences."
and famine,
Yeah,
which is
man.
a lack of resources. That Strait of Hormuz being closed to the Western nations mainly, Babylon the Great and state of those rats, Amalek over there in our land, is cut off to the west. And then even those European nations, they gonna have to make a decision. And we already see the beast hating the horde, how they're turning away from Babylon, America, and going with Russia and these other nations that accumulated their own system, which is just the same system. They just want to see who's going to be the top dog at the end of this thing. Because they all in cahoots, Psalms 83. But they want to see who's the top dog that's going to rule over this new system that they're setting up digital.
And real quick, Baba Kashah,
Go ahead.
you know, we're in the business of breaking down words in this thing. And when you go into that word, earthquakes, it's the Greek word seismos, which it actually goes into tempest as well. And, tempest is like different weather anomalies, you know, and that's why you see fucking rain, torrential rains and shit like that. You know, they're talking about how El Nino is in the horizon for America during the fall.
Yeah, man.
They
You
say
know,
it's going to be
nasty
record-breaking,
one.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, New York underwater and shit.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
sinking,
you know,
sinking. Yeah.
New York is sinking,
Oh,
man.
man. You get that in Jeremiah where he told him to bind up the word and cast it into the river Euphrates and it's going to sink. He said, just as that stone will sink, so shall Babylon sink and never rise again. That's
Yep.
what I thought when I was watching this brother's video about New York sinking.
Yeah, man.
place
Shit
is
is
going
serious.
down.
This place is cursed. Because why? They're not keeping the natural ordinance. Matter of fact, that's what I want to get into real quick. Isaiah chapter 24, verse, Isaiah 24. Yeah, Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and faded away. The world languishes and faded away.
Man,
The haughty people of the earth do languish. Why? The earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof,
Man.
because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant.
There it is.
So that's why this place is cursed.
Yeah.
This place been destined to go down, man. Because how they built those skyscrapers, Manhattan is a fucking island.
Yeah.
It's pretty much, it's causing a place to sink, bro.
And it was marshland before they started
Right.
building buildings and stuff over there.
Exactly.
That's terrible for some of these.
Yeah, so everything this man has done has been totally against what the Most High set up. So a kingdom like that cannot last. There is a higher power, man. And the earth, it said the earth itself, this planet, is mourning. This earth is a living organism. Who created that, man? There's a higher power behind that. So you got to keep what is written in the scriptures, so your empire can flourish.
Yeah.
This empire is not going to flourish.
Reagan said it. He said it, in this book is the answers to all the problems that man has. You know, the rock on which our republic rests. You know?
Say in the land of uprightness, he will not do
Deal justice.
deal justice.
Justly, yeah.
They're in our land and they're not keeping the laws, and then they're over here. They already broke the law by shedding the blood in the land. It can only be cleansed by the one who shed it. Then they don't keep the land Sabbath, so the land
Right,
is dying.
exactly, man.
So and then they mix the seeds and all type of shit with the Monsanto. So everything is just through. Like you said, this place cannot possibly go on because they've gone so far left by not keeping the laws. Like it has to replenish itself.
Yeah.
The Lord has to destroy this place in order for it to reboot itself like a damn computer
Hard
that
drive and
has a
shit.
virus on it. You
Yeah.
got to just shut the shit all the way down and then reboot it.
Right. Let me finish this real quick.
You got it.
Therefore hath the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burned, and a few men left. So hey, what's the cleansing agent? That fire.
Yeah.
Right now the earth is cursed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it said the Lord's going to send forth over the earth the curse, which is the chariot.
Yeah.
And it's going to send down fire along with the missiles.
Yeah.
Right.
To end this place.
And that's why in the latter verses of 24, it talks about how the earth is going to remove like a cottage and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's sick. Go ahead,
Back in Luke 21, verse 11,
Also fires. And one more verse, man. It's verse 14. They shall lift up their voice. They shall sing for the majesty of the Lord. They shall cry aloud from the sea. Wherefore glorify ye the Lord in the fires. We had the Yoruba Valley fires.
Yeah.
That's over there in Riverside.
Oh yeah.
we're
That
talking
started
about
earlier
that
this week.
Yeah.
Smell the smoke.
And the fires, man. You know what I'm saying? Even the name of the Lord God of Israel in the isles of the sea. Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. There's all of the Lord. So you do California deal with fires. You do the fuel shortages. Just had a chemical spill, the oil spill. What else the fuck is going on out here?
A lot
going on, man.
Pestilence.
Yeah.
You got Ebola. hit the
Ebola.
States now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You get a lesson this week? I'm going to
Month of viruses.
That's it. That's what Yahushua said. Earthquakes, diverse places, pestilences, famines.
Yep.
It's all going on right now as we speak. And these are the beginning of sorrows. The people are mourning, but it's only the beginning of the mourning.
Yeah, man.
There's no stopping it. Then they said the fuel is going to be going for the jet fuel by June, and then by July, if this war doesn't end, then ain't gonna be nothing left.
You know, June is a national microchipping month.
There it is. Yep. And that pride shit, you already know it's about to be.
And another thing, the shortages of the fuel is gonna cause is fucking global supply chain disruptions.
Yep.
To where and it's gonna cause an actual famine of food and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Because the fertilizer didn't get through that strait to get over here for those farmers here. So that's going to be a domino effect. Because they already have a certain months in the year to actually plant these crops for your food that you have in your grocery store. Then if the trucks don't have the fuel to move the shit from the ports to inland, then what the hell's going on? Then you got the jet fuel about to run out. You ain't going to be able to fly any planes in or out. Then you got the damn ice for TSA. So we already see the early stages of martial law and them shutting shit down like they did in 2020. But this time, they have a Gestapo army, they have the military equipment, and they already have everybody where they want them. And then you had that team over there in Africa that's supposed to be in the FIFA World Cup or whatever. They might shut that down. Because you gotta remember in 2020, everybody knew shit was real when the fucking NBA got shut down. That's when niggas knew shit was real. So people, it's a worldwide fucking thing. If they shut that down, then you gonna know that this thing is real. Or the people at least is gonna know shit is real. Because without the entertainment and food and shit, that's when people gonna really fucking know what time it is.
Yeah, that's what keep people's minds occupied in bullshit.
Bread and circus.
Bread and circus. That shit is real, man. Because the whole situation with the New York Knicks, say for instance, they go to the finals, right? Yeah, they look like they're going to the finals, and they win that shit. I think that'd be a perfect ploy to cause mad shit to happen. People think it's a celebration while bombs going off.
Yeah, that's the spirit, bro. Because the Knicks is over there in the East, and over here, fucking the Dodgers been winning every fucking year. So it got everybody in the West asleep. Niggas, everybody got a Dodgers jersey over there in the East. If the Knicks win, then the East Coast will be, the Knicks won, and then boom, that's when it's gonna be a perfect timing for chaos.
Yeah, that'd be dope if the Lord allowed it like that, man. I was thinking about that shit.
Perfect storm.
Because everybody, them fans, them motherfuckers is crazy, man. I'm like, what the hell? I wasn't like that. Back in the day, suck my dick. Boom. Motherfucker. How about that?
You want to shut all of New York down?
Yeah, bro.
All the subways, everything, bro.
That'd be interesting to see how the Lord gonna play this thing out, man.
That's the spirit, because during the Roman Empire, those fucking the gladiator games, they got more violent in the stands, and the spectators, they got more violent as that thing progressed. They started fucking killing each other and shit. You know?
In the stands, it's capital, you know?
Yeah, that's a vibration right there, man.
Yeah.
And then how hysterical those fans are. The most, well, I thought, but they said the Raiders, those fans were pretty nuts. So that's the mindset of the average American out here. Don't know what the hell is going on, man.
They showed a video of this bitch. She got knocked the fuck out at one of those brawls.
Man.
You know, she went up trying to swing on a dude, and the dude knocked her the fuck out. And all on the comment boards, they were saying, well, hey, these women can get it too.
Right, yeah.
So there's a lack of regard of like how they used to, it's like the vintage. They used to say, you can't hit a woman, you know?
Hey, and also what makes those fans even more crazy, a lot of them to enter into those stadiums, they had to get what? That juicy juice. So they gonna turn the fucking volume up on those
Oh, man.
Towers, the frequencies and towers, and people they gonna be killing each other like in the church on fucking Kingsman. And shit. That's how it goes. And we're coming into that time of year where everybody want to get together and shit.
Yeah.
Hot summer, all that bullshit.
Yeah, Memorial Weekend.
Memorial Weekend, people getting together, and that's the perfect time for them to turn this thing up. And a lot of people do not know, because people now lying that they got the juicy juice now. Oh no, I didn't get it. But a lot of people got it unawares and don't want to fucking tell nobody they got it. Once they turn the frequency up, then you gonna figure out who's who.
That's it.
You got it, huh?
God. Because back to St. Luke chapter 21, the end of verse 11, it says, "And fearful sights."
You see that? Signs in the heavens.
Yep.
Things that people can't explain.
Yep.
Sounds that they're hearing. Right. What's really going on? Paranormal activity.
Right.
Things of that nature. Animals moving to diverse places. Sounds that they're hearing. Different fucking shuttles and rocket tests that they seeing in the sky. Y'all understand? The SpaceX.
Y'all remember 2 years ago that whole incident that happened in Miami?
Oh
Yeah, at the mall.
Yeah, new information is coming out about that. You know, me and Todd's been talking about it. The government's unleashing that it was a possible African American man that they seen.
Oh!
Yeah, me and Todd
Same one that landed with the cigar
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
shape shit on the base.
And new videos were coming out, and you could see him like walking through the mall.
Yeah, that's spirit, bro.
The government says they were aliens and shit like that.
You know what time it is.
Yeah.
Hey, the black filter might say
That's
that.
144. Yeah, because they were messing with CERN around that time too. Because this is during New Year.
Oh, that's when they opened up the Hadron Collider.
The Hadron Collider.
After like 4 years or something.
Lord
And
probably
that's the
sent
first thing that
angels
came out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
you never know.
And that was at the beginning of the year,
Yeah,
right?
it was, New Year's 2024.
See?
Damn.
It says
People hearing it on the Ram's horn, the Ram's trumpet and stuff like that.
boom.
Chariot sightings,
Ominous
yeah.
signs and they're hearing things and stuff that they
Yeah.
can't explain.
Yeah, that's what it says. And great signs shall there be from heaven.
There it
Yep.
is, great signs in the heavens, and what happens in the heavens dictates what happens on the earth. Because the moon pushes and pulls the tides, and also the seas are known as peoples, nations, and tongues. And what happens in the heavens dictates what's going on the earth.
And we had a couple string of months where it was a new moon or
Blood moon,
blood moon, pink moon, all
pink
kind
moon,
of.
worm moon.
That shit, lunacy.
Yeah,
Lunatic.
yeah.
At the end of this month, they say it's gonna be an all blue moon.
Oh, okay. Well,
May
there-
31st.
another day, another sign.
Yeah.
Throw it up.
Keep going. Kind of verse 12, it says, "But before all these, they shall lay their hands on you and persecute you."
I mean, you see that right now. What's the year was coined the year of agents, apostasies, and sellouts.
Yeah.
These niggas is gonna try to come for the real men of the Lord. Like it's them.
Yeah.
They think since they joined side with Esau and shook his hand and shit, like your boy Lil Bill and these other guys, they think they ain't gonna get the persecution.
Yeah.
An Israelite.
Yeah, that robot been sitting there the longest, man. Right there by the tree.
Oh, damn.
Felipe on duty, man. What the fuck?
He's on duty. He's on duty.
Over here by us?
Yeah.
Yeah, but come.
But yeah, they gonna deliver us up. But hey, like the brother my lawyer did the video. Hey, be prepared to be betrayed by your closest family, your friends, and these other groups. You already know what they gonna do. They gonna go for the real men of the Lord, and that's when the Lord gonna lift the standard in this time. That's right. So we already prepared our minds for this society to go down and crumble. We're the only ones speaking about it. Our minds are being exercised in these things that are coming. We're not in la la land like you people with entertainment or podcasts,
Yeah.
getting money. Fuck all that. It's
Drake.
Drake, and that new album, right?
Yeah.
But hey, but still, these days are coming, and they're letting you know, even on Esau's eating that. Okay, fuel shortages, shit like that. Prepare for an angrier world. We ain't got enough to go around. The war is going to continue to wage on. It's just going to get worse and worse. These are the beginning of sorrows. It's not going to end. It's only going to get worse. But you know what? Hard times bring forth strong men. And the strong men are going to bring forth these good times, which is the kingdom of heaven. But these times must come. But these good times have created weak men
Yeah,
in
man.
society, man. These niggas don't want to go fight. Iran is fucking pretty much at war with this place. All them bases over there in that region along the strait has been destroyed. So it just goes to show you we're here. And there's no turning back.
And
Yep.
it's interesting, all this stuff is culminating around America's 250th
Oh,
year.
right. And that's the spirit, because we had the same calendar as 1914. World War I broke out in late July of 1914. By August 1st, all European powers were at each other's throats. All right, so July it may go down then. They saying the fuel gonna be gone by that time.
Right.
America's gonna be 250 years old by that time. So, hey, anything can happen. We're in that time.
Lifespan of an empire.
Yeah, it's 250 years. Yep. Go ahead up.
Continue on in verse 12, it says, delivering you up to the synagogues and into prisons.
There it is, because some of us gonna be delivered into the prison. It says Satan shall cast some of you into prison.
Yep.
You're gonna have to endure how many ever days you're gonna be in there. You gotta remember back to our forefathers. They were apprehended. Yahweh first and foremost is apprehended, but he already knew. He said, y'all didn't take me, I was daily in the temple. You laid in our hands. But the hour came for that to happen to the Lord. Same with Daniel, when he went against the decree, nobody can pray, save the king, he still prayed. Put him in the lion's den. 3 holy children didn't bow down to the image. Was thrown in the furnace. So it's coming to those times where the Lord's going to test our faith. And we may be apprehended, but trust in the Lord. He's going to meet you in the situation. He could have saved the 3 holy children from the furnace, but he met them in the furnace. He could have saved Daniel from the lion's den, but he met him in the den. So it goes.
He could have stopped Peter from going in the prison, but he let him go. Broke him out.
It broke him out. So the Lord's gonna meet us inside these situations. He's already meeting us here, like on the House of David show you're right now. I'm recording because Jonathan's like, I do believe that I don't think God is with us anymore. He's like, yes, you're right. When you sit here and you cower, the Lord is not with you. When you go out there and you face your fears, that is where the Lord is with you. Because David said, I'm afraid, but I'm still going to go out there. The Lord is with me. Go ahead,
All right, continue on. It says, and being brought before kings and rulers for my name's
And there's
sake.
a reason that we're going to be apprehended, some of us, to be brought before these judges and kings, these elites, to tell them what's going to happen to them. We don't give a damn if our head has to get chopped off. There's firing squads, whatever they say they're going to do to us, we're going to have a testimony for them.
And notice
Yeah,
it says,
man.
for my name's sake.
Yep.
So I mean, how many groups out there are actually standing stiffly for the name of the Lord?
Yeah.
It's only one group.
And when you go to the Greek word is anoma, meaning the proper names.
Proper names. That's
What are the proper names? The actual names of the Most High and His Son. It's not Jesus Christ.
Man.
It's not Jehovah.
Man.
It's not Yeshua. It's not Yahuwah.
Damn.
Yahweh Shemi Awashai, man.
That's it.
Like the way the brother opened up camp.
Yeah.
Those are the true names of the Most High. The just shall live by faith, man.
And that's what our enemies fear. Because when we had that testimony in front of their faces, and when we say the name of the Lord, Yahweh and His Son, Yahweh Shai, they go, oh shit. And we gonna have something to say. And the Lord gonna put it in our spirit in that hour. He said, I don't even think what you gonna say. The Lord gonna give it to us to say. Ooh, it's gonna be something cold that we gonna say to these elites to have them shook. These motherfuckers got all power carnally, but they looking at us, little old us, talking to them like, y'all about to go down. Just like, what is it? We're calling the Black Jesus, my man.
Simeon Toko.
He told them in that room, hey, yeah, I'll tell y'all gonna take me down.
The near future.
The near future, more is gonna come like him, and y'all ain't gonna be able to stop it.
Can't stop it.
That's the elect. That's the elect. You gotta remember, this is the house of David's being built back up. During the age of David, men did extraordinary things. Right. So those men are back now. We're gonna do even greater things because we're in a more technological age. The Lord's gonna give us more oomph. Like that the clip that Mike Allen left where fucking Superman was facing. That dude was like the Lord. He's like, man, he's just having to grab him and beat the fuck out of him. That's his ass right there. That's what we gonna do. Like, they gonna come with their weapons, robot dogs, drones. But then the Lord gonna give us the power to actually match that.
Yeah, X-Men versus Sentinels, man.
Ooh, bro.
Because them little that's the little shit he got like right here, right? That ain't shit, man. Esau has mastered the sword. His sword is furbished. So the shit we saw in the movies, he got that shit, man.
What was that movie that came out on Netflix? War Machine.
War Machine.
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah. And that's all of the Most High. Don't get it twisted. But yeah, for that grand showdown. Yeah, Satan and his angel against Michael and his angel. So that grand spiritual power versus, technological power. Yeah, bro.
Go ahead, out.
Keep going?
All right, that was it.
I had a brief. We got to land back with what y'all was saying. This is Isaiah 59 and 19. It reads, so shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai from the west, and His glory from the rising of the sun.
It's in the east, so worldwide, people are going to fear the name of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. They're going to know that the God of Israel is behind all of this. He's orchestrating all of this.
Yeah, for his purposes,
That's
man.
it.
Right.
That's
To his name being magnified.
Just as it was in the past.
and people be having all these questions. Why would he do it? There's no searching of his understanding.
Right.
This is his will. This is his purpose.
It's beyond. It's past finding out.
Yeah, we can't. Hey, man, hold on, man. No, you from a creator, man. You've been created.
That's it.
and that's what Esau is like with this whole disclosure situation. You know, the slowly but surely the Lord is going to reveal it, because that's what really, like this guy named Bob Lazar. He's another one that brought it out. You know, now not information is privy now. That's saying they have some information that pretty much coincide with the Bible. Saying that when they made their contact, hopefully paraphrasing, they're saying that we're all vessels. And pretty much, they say religion, but they deal with the commandments was created for us to not to destroy these vessels. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, same thing with the earth. The angelic forces, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shemel Shai, see the earth is in a bad condition, so they got to come and stop this shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Sin is at an all-time high.
Yeah.
Death is all around us, so they got to bring the reset now, man. Yeah, by that fire. So I was gonna say, none of us. Whoever get apprehended, be like, what you gonna do? If you kill me, hey, it is what it is. What's coming? You can't stop that. You can't stop what's written, man. You can't. You know?
Yeah, you can't resist his will.
Yeah. Whoever resists his will.
Yeah.
You see?
They have all these so-called contingencies and plans to kind of come up to achieve different outcomes.
Right.
People say.
Right.
But whenever they consult the prognosticators and the mediums and shit,
Right.
they tell them it's always going to end.
It's going to end the same way.
Yeah. Project Looking Glass.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's it.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
It's a wrap, man.
They showed that in a little series I was watching. It's called Thor and Loki. It was like an animated comic book kind of feel for Thor and Loki, right? And this dude Loki went to all the sorcerers and all that. He said, "Will I ever kill Thor?" And he went to every dimension, all types of stuff. And they said, in every dimension, you always lose and Thor always wins. It's like, God damn, he's fucking out. So that's what Esau found out. Like, you always gonna lose.
No matter what he does.
No matter what you do.
Hey, that's the beautiful thing about understanding prophecy. We already know how it's going to end.
Yeah.
No matter what Esau does or what he comes with, it's prophesied that he's going to eventually go down.
That's
Right,
it.
bro.
It's not prophesied for him to win.
Right.
Like the elder Yahshua said.
That's not written.
It's not written.
Yep.
Pretty much where they attempted to shoot.
Oh yeah. You've been waiting in the balance.
Yep. Same thing happened in the modern day Babylon. They found weight in the balance. Like them portals opening up, the beans coming out, they found weight in the balance. But this time, this is a worldwide thing that's happening. Not in a Pacific area. Because wickedness has exceeded and polluted the whole earth, and it stems from right here. Babylon being that golden cup.
That's right.
Continuing in Isaiah 59 and 19, it says, when the enemy shall come in like a flood.
Troopers, storm troopers. You know, they got the police force. They're modern day of Gestapo, robots, drones, everything is gonna come in like a flood from every direction. Where you really gonna possibly go in a carnal sense when you look at it? What can you possibly do? This man has all the power on his side from the left hand, but then again, what is the scripture gonna say? It's gonna read on. Right. It doesn't end there.
It says the spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai shall lift up a standard against them.
Now you go into the past, you read the scriptures, when the spirit of the Lord came mightily upon a man, they were unstoppable. They were invincible.
Yeah, man. The Lord came mightily
upon them. You already know what happened. It was just dead bodies out there.
Right.
Yeah, they said Joshua and Caleb had different spirits in them. Warlike spirit.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey, you brought it out actually when we went into the word spirit. I mean, we can bring it out in the blue letter, where it goes into only two types that is going to go in one direction, either a warlike or prophetic, ecstatic spirit. That's when the Lord's spirit mightily comes upon you, foretells what's coming, or he makes you a weapon. And that's in Wisdom of Solomon, the
5th chapter, yep.
You wanted it different. I say that because in this one, it's I think the wasp. It might be different. It might be different. Yeah.
The one you talking about is the one with Joshua and Caleb. Yeah, I forgot the Hebrew word there.
We can get both.
Yeah, it's all good. Shit.
Yeah, the apostles were going into it about this with the flood. Breakdown. Basically, when you're in a flood, it's like you're submerged in water. Yeah. So it surrounds you on all sides. So there's literally no escape. You know, that's how armies used to do it. They would fucking surround you. That's why David said, when I was compassionate. So this is it.
Yeah. Right.
You know,
Yeah.
it just means to encircle though. Yeah. So there's no escape from that outside of something.
Divine intervention. Yep. That's right, man. And we believe that, man. It's in the scriptures. And you know, if you're an Israelite male, in your 30s or 40s, and you gravitate to like X-Men and the Superman movies, if you're a manly fucking Israelite, goddammit, you gravitate to them type of movies, man. It's for a reason, because that's in our DNA.
Because if you think about it, if you have fucking 1,000 soldiers all taking swipes at you with the sword, there's no way that you're not gonna get fucking destroyed. But he would come out without a scratch on him, you know? That's something that's outside of normal means, man.
Right. That's what the world is about to deal with. That's what they call them, also interdimensional beings, angelic forces and stuff like that. You can't stop that. Even they admit it. They say we have no technology to stop that. Interdimensional beings, man. You know? And that's the level we on as well. When the Lord, whoever we, Lord willing, we are those men, because we're angels, we're messengers. Whoever's been allotted that is gonna show forth. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And the whole world's about to be shocked, man. Just going back to what you said, Simeon Toko.
Yeah.
You know?
Like on Brightburn, when he went to go confront old girl, he said, guess what I found out tonight? I found out that I'm special, right? He told his mom, right? He said, you are one of the only people on earth that knew how special I was, but soon they will all know.
Yep.
And he had that power. He had like the Superman like power, and he did what he needed to do with it instead of what Superman did. He got weak as hell, but he was supposed to come take over the planet,
take over the earth,
just like take the world.
Yeah,
just like
General Zod, man.
Just like General Zod, just like on Invincible. Nolan was sent to planet Earth to fucking take it over and breed, and bring forth their nation back.
Yeah, and that's what the Lord is going to do with the elect, those that survive, what the Lord about to bring out here. Yeah. Just like the cartoon with the Scourge, it could be the Ebola, all the virus is going to take a lot of Jakes out, man. And everything else that's coming with a Jacob's trouble. The Lord is going to rebuild with the elect, those men. And that's why he said one of us is going to be like unto a nation, a mighty nation. Yeah, man.
That's it. The Lord's going to repopulate very quickly. He's going to be done quick. Like brothers say, you got 1,000 women, you got one brother in the span of 9 months, give or take 12, 18, you got 1,000 children by the end of that time. You hit all the 1,000 women. That's real fast. In this time, there it is. So imagine 144, and each brother got his own portion of women. Because when it says 7 women shall cleave to one man in Isaiah 4:1, it doesn't just mean actual 7, it means completion. This brother can have 100, 1,000.
You can have fucking 2.
You know
what I'm saying?
But it's every man's portion.
Don't gear your mind towards that, brother, man. We gotta get up out of here. That power. We need power. All the way the women gonna gravitate to you. You part of the elect. You got that power.
You have the power,
yeah. The Lord is dealing with you, man. But it's coming.
This is the word in Isaiah 59:19. Spirit is rachah in the Hebrew. It says an inspiring, ecstatic state of prophecy.
Yep. Bullet point 1.
And then jumping down to bullet point 3 at the bottom, it says,
actually, like get that. All of them.
Oh, keep going?
Yeah.
Okay,
warlike energy, right?
Yeah, that's what. But number 1 again, like the brother said, an inspiring, ecstatic state of prophecy.
And that's the testimony of Yahweh Shai, is the spirit of prophecy. Brothers, like the elders say, you gotta have fun with this thing, the prophecy. Because we have an ecstatic spirit about prophecy. We're happy, we're excited about these things. Nobody else is, but hey, we're excited because these things must happen in order for us to get our kingdom right.
Point 2 says, as impelling prophets to utter instruction or warning.
That's what we do. We utter instruction and warning to Jake and to the world at large. Like, you don't
Jeremiah
know what
28 and 8, man.
Yeah. You don't know what you're up against for the heathen, and then for our people, repent or die. But we only know that the elect is going to turn back. Only a remnant shall return unto the mighty God, but the rest is going to be depleted and destroyed, either by the sword, pestilence, and ultimately that fire. Those missiles. Go ahead, Ox.
Point 3, imparting warlike energy
Yep.
and executive and administrative power.
So all authority is going to be in your hands to execute the judgment, because you're going to be a weapon. You're going to have a warlike spirit on you.
Yep.
You know?
That's the spirit that Joshua and Caleb had.
Man.
That represents who? The elect, man. The only ones that made it into the promised land.
Man, that's it.
Keep going, or was that? I know that was one.
Keep going, because you know the men are going to have power to heal and things of that
Yep.
nature. It's going to be
Healing as well.
times. That's it.
Yeah, Shai said, he said, things you see me do, you shall do greater. And he healed he brought Lazarus back from the dead.
There it is. Man,
Many healing miracles. Yeah, no, we good.
that
Say he did so many, you know,
you
about to
got
say
it.
it.
You got it.
You about to say it, huh?
One of the words in there for corn, I believe in Micah, it goes into
Emitting beams and rays.
Yeah.
It's
where they got inspo from for their fucking anime and all that.
Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. To emit beams, you got characters like Cyclops.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Superman.
Yeah.
All them guys who able to shoot rays, Bishop. That's what they talking about, bro. That's what's coming. They know. They seen it in the Project Looking Glass, man. They even mentioned that, remember the cartoon Jetsons? The technology they had in our cartoon Jetsons? They already had. That's the shit we got now. Yeah. That's the shit we dealing with right now. They been had that. You see?
Yeah.
But the world was not ready. Just like you remember Eternals.
Yeah.
When the one, you know, one of those angels, so to speak.
It was the Jake, right?
He was the inventions.
Yeah.
And they was like, hey, you know, you think about
give it to 'em now?
Yeah, they was like, they not ready. The same thing.
It's still an age of plowing and
Right.
oxygen. He's like, no, you can't give him that right now.
Exactly. The world about the world, because everything is linked to this transhumanism. You got the AI glasses.
Oh, yes.
For your fucking adapts to your vision.
Yeah.
The ones that you can hear for the languages and all that shit. All kinds of shit coming out. I'm like, what the
What was
fuck?
that Elon said
So
this week?
it's getting there, man.
Hey, that was Elon, right? You get the chip, you'll get Jesus-like powers.
Yeah. Right.
That's why in Psalm the 2nd chapter, he said, why do they need it?
Rage.
Which is plot. And in the NLT it says that they're seeking to free themselves from slavery to the Most High.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Just
that's
like getting out of these bodies, what they think.
Yeah.
You know, their consciousness and all that.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Go ahead.
They-
Nah, the next point says, as endowing men with various gifts.
That goes into healing and all other types of things
Yeah.
that you can do that can not be explained. You know? Go ahead. That was it?
Yeah, and that's dealing with all the gifts in the brotherhood as well.
Yeah.
There's many different
Gifts.
diverse gifts.
Yeah.
The Most High gave brother in this truth. You know, and we come together and form like Voltron and shit, man.
Didn't Paul say the ultimate gift that you should want to have is prophesying? Because to foresee things, that's a powerful
Yeah.
power, like to foresee, like a spider sense.
Yeah.
I already know that's coming, like you dip out.
And that's real, man. And that's what we've been saying. Everything we've been saying through the Holy Spirit, you know, through the spirit of prophecy is happening.
Man.
Has happened and is happening, man. That's powerful as hell. And it's humbling, man. You know?
Yeah.
Because it's not of us. So if you get apprehended, you be like, hey man, I'm just a messenger, bro. You got your messages, he has his. You know?
Yeah.
And we're not even tied into this world. You see what I'm saying? So they can't really catch us. They got to make shit up.
Right,
They have to make stuff up. Like, you be having these pastors living a false-ass life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Oh, he's a fucking freak nasty motherfucker.
Goes to the Diddy part.
Yeah, they catch you on that shit. We ain't caught up in none of that, man. We not incorporated. We ain't into no Masonic brotherhood. We damn near untouchable until the Lord allowed him to touch us, man.
That's the spirit, bro. Because
Real talk.
The Lord made us soldiers, and He said, "Don't be entangled with the affairs of
Affairs
this
of life,
So
man.
we ain't really involved in all this worldly shit. We just do what we gotta do.
Yep.
Go to work, pay bills, go eat.
Yep.
You know, get a little drink, go
That's
home,
it.
and do the work of the Lord. And
And
that's
they
it.
know that, man. Because you know they watch.
Yeah, they watch us. They follow.
Like,
Yeah.
man, these guys are boring. Man.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. And everything we say, you know, we put out there, we tell on ourselves, like, yo, I be going to nudie bar and, you know, shit like that. So it's like, it's whatever. And we're not even friends.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, since the PDF files came out, they ain't got a damn thing.
Yeah, exactly. So what the fuck can you say about that?
Yeah, I like some titties. You mad at me for that?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, over here freaking do all kinds of abominations to children, eating them. You know what I'm saying? So we should be worried about this damn devil, man, and his accusations, man. This guy is vile as fuck, man.
Yeah, violent in the earth.
Yeah, violent in the earth.
Yeah.
Ridiculous, man.
In the files was that he's flooding the environment with microplastics.
Yep.
You know, all type of other shit pollutants, but one of them is microplastics. That's why they said in the last 8 years, the human body
Testosterone.
50% more microplastics in just 8 years, which it does. It wreaks havoc on your testosterone.
Yeah, man.
It takes away a man's aggression and everything else.
Yeah,
you know,
bro.
DC and all that.
Yep. Serious, man.
Obesity.
That's spiritual, bro, because you see it, because, you know, when World War I broke out, World War II, or Babylon got attacked, you know, 9/11, men was like rowdy and ready to go over there and fight. But Iran been at war with them since fucking February 2028, and none of these men are really
Damn, since February?
like, gung-ho. Yeah,
Shit,
they ain't even
February,
gung-ho to go
March, April,
fight.
May.
Oh, I don't want to go. I just want to stay home and do my TikTok dances and shit.
Yep.
Because like you said, the microplastics in the damn water and the food is making these men weak.
Yeah.
The estrogen is in all types of shit. The milk, so their testosterone levels are low.
War
Take
on.
this over little to no resistance.
Resistance, yeah, there it is. Man, that's
Yep.
biological warfare right
Exactly. Biological warfare, chemical warfare, psychological warfare.
Is
One big ass warfare,
there. There's a
man.
scripture on that, I believe Yahweh Shai says, like, how can you take the strong man's goods unless you bind the strong man? So pretty much that's what they doing to the populace of the men in Babylon, is binding them
Yeah, worldwide, man.
biologically and worldwide so they can go in there for the kill. They
That's
already
right.
got the weaponry to take over, but they just gotta, you know, like a serpent, it has to move off vibration. It doesn't just strike you. The vibration has to be just right, and the animal that is going to hit has to be unaware, and it can just strike it without it knowing. So that's
Right.
how Esau moves. He wants to strike you people when you least expect it.
Right. Well, why the hell they go? Yo, they got a KFC in fucking Jamaica, bro.
It ain't even Kentucky Fried Chicken.
Yeah, right.
KFC.
And they known for some bomb ass jerk chicken and stewed chicken. We don't need no KFC.
I know,
But they
man.
got Jake out there hooked, losing their fucking minds, bro.
It's like fucking Popeye.
Yeah, so that's chemical warfare right there, bro.
It's in the chicken.
This is the chicken who cloned Tyrone. Come on, man. The fuck we need KFC out there for?
Real, bro.
They have everything that comes in naturally on that island, different
All the
islands,
spices,
man.
they got everything.
Yeah, everything there.
KFC is black as hell when it comes to
Their own market system, they got KFC. GMO shit.
Yeah, bro.
Make Jake out there chemically imbalanced, you know, and soften the ass up too.
You gotta get out of here.
Yeah, because Jake in the islands and all, they're very aggressive.
Very aggressive, bro.
That's an aggressive lifestyle, man. Survival of the fittest.
Yeah, bro.
That's why you see him chasing down the body. They'll throw a body dude and they'll put a fucking tire
On his ass and
Yeah.
drugs.
There's a whole nother life. There's a whole other fucking life out there.
Yeah.
So this thing is worldwide, man. To kill off Jacob.
Damn.
You know,
Bring machetes and shit.
right? Look what's going on in Cuba, but they fuel crisis and all that.
And the power's still out.
Yeah, his power's still out. You know what I'm saying?
Unbeknownst to Esau, that's a warrior tribe, so our people been down low. They
Yeah.
can take that. Man.
And they stuck on the island, bro.
Damn.
And that's what's coming here when you know, the rolling blackouts and all that. That leads to water shortage, everything.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hot summer.
Yeah, it's gonna be hot as fuck,
Damn.
right? You're gonna be miserable, bro.
South American country it was that you posted a lesson about Chevron. They go and they dump fucking millions of gallons of the shit, filtered out the shit fuel. You know, waste, fuel waste.
Yeah.
You know, it has all them fucked up. It's all in their bloodstream and shit. You know?
Yeah, bro, it's crazy. And we're still here. Why we not dead?
Yeah, I know, right? That's the miracle in itself.
That's the miracle right
We
there
have
of the
a mission
Lord, man.
miracles. After all the shots we had to take to go
yeah,
to school
man.
and shit. And,
The military
military. You have
coming
to
into
get
the country too.
Coming into the country, traveling, all types of shit that they gave us.
Right.
And Jake is still here. That's,
Plant levels in the hood.
oh yeah, the fucking heavy metals in the water and all type of shit, and the metal in the fucking cereal and shit.
Oh, man.
It's like, and then the milk was through. They gave us the fucking red top milk.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Yeah, all that, man. And what why Jake dealing with, mental retardation, ADHD. You did that, man. Esau, you did that shit. You poisonous, man.
Jason's coming out retarded and shit.
Exactly.
You know?
Well, it's going to go up.
I'm gonna go to verse 16.
Because Yahushua, before the men
Read
get
it
the
already?
power,
Not the
Yahushua's
word,
got to get his,
standard.
Yeah, man.
He's got to get his fucking lick in.
God, I go to verse 16. This is Isaiah 59, jumping up to verse 16. It says, and he saw that there was no man, and wondered that there was no intercessor.
Right?
Therefore his arm brought salvation unto him.
The arm represents the heavenly host. Like the brother beautifully put, they see the heavenly host, Yahweh Shemashah, the angels, they all see that the earth is dying and it's going in the wrong direction, so they have to come back and reboot it, make it right. Yahweh Shai is a physician, he's going to come back to remove this disease, which is Esau Edom, from the earth.
Yep.
From rulership, from power, put his ass in slavery, beat the fuck out of him, give him double, and then eradicate his ass after 1,000. You know?
It says, therefore his arm brought salvation unto him, and his righteousness, it sustained him.
And this goes hand in hand with what's written in Wisdom of Solomon, the 5th chapter, because the Lord said he's going to put the armor on, and it's going to say the same thing.
Verse 17, it says, for he put on righteousness as a breastplate.
There it is. The Lord's getting armored up. For this war that he's about to come. How the earth and the people and the inhabitants thereof fear him again.
That's right.
Because he is surely a God that hideth himself. The Lord done that strategically. Like,
Yeah, right.
Here, I'm going to arrive and come back. He helped me through. Like that clip that Mike Hollis showed, he said, I am what men fear before they named the sky. Yeah, bro.
One little
He said, I fought gods before. He said, you would fought stories.
Stories.
You know? People think they know the Lord, they don't know.
Yeah,
Look
no
at
idea, man.
What was written of the Lord. That's only we have only seen but few of his works.
That scripture reminds me of that vision that sister had about the angels in heaven, armored up.
Oh yeah.
Michael was overlooking all that.
Nah, bro. Hey, I thought that a long time ago. I was like, damn, I can imagine that. Jake was gonna get I can imagine that.
And there's components to war. You know, one of the earlier stages of war is reconnaissance.
Right.
And that's why you have the angels.
The angelic forces, yep.
To get that intel.
And then the Lord placed us as a sleeper cell to be within the society and learn intelligence, just like the angels. Pretty much send it back through prayer. That's Lord, you know what's going on. You see what's going on.
For a B&E.
Yeah.
He'll case the block.
Yeah.
You know, he'll be out there weeks in advance.
Yeah.
He'll check your fucking
scoping the area.
your pattern,
Yep.
and then he'll know when to strike.
That's it, man.
All right.
Hey, quick piece of going in there.
Yeah, go ahead.
And real quick, it's Amos 9 and 8. It says, behold, the eyes of the Lord power, Yahweh Shem Shai, are upon the sinful kingdom.
Now, first and foremost, this was originally talking about Israel.
Right.
All the sin that we committed and just iniquity upon iniquity, but now it's talking about Babylon the Great. How much more this place?
Right.
And it tells you in another place that the Lord that talked about Sodom. He said if Sodom was here in this city, Sodom would remain and this city would be destroyed. Just to show you how much more wicked this place is. It said that the sins of this place has reached the heavens. So the Lord has caught wind of it, and it's going to get to a point where the Lord sees fit that, all right, it's enough. Now it's time to take this place down. We're asking how long, but we see the signs, how close it really is for the Lord to really do this place.
Isaiah 13 says that the needs, when they destroy this place, it'll be as Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah, the fire
Talking
rain
about
from heaven.
America.
Yeah, that's it.
The new forbidden.
That's it.
It says, and I will destroy it from off the face of the
The
earth.
Lord's literally going to destroy this place from off the face of the earth. That's why you always see Putin and all these nuclear power nations always say we're going to wipe this place off the map. Why? Where did they get that saying from? From the scripture said it, that the Lord himself is going to take this place.
The nuclear doctrine.
And Putin
The
just,
nuclear doctrine,
the
yes.
Russians just had massive nuclear exercises.
They had to test, yeah, the last few weeks.
Joint nuclear exercises with Belarus. and India joined in as well.
And they've been
To
test
take,
firing.
to take nuclear payloads to deliver them to the delivery systems because they have those separated in different bases.
They've been doing a lot of testing lately too, dealing with missiles. They done tested Satan too, I think last week.
Yep.
Sarmac,
Yeah.
That's it.
It says, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob.
Now the Lord is going to save the remnant just as he did before. Right. The majority of Jacob was dealt with. And the Lord always had a remnant reserved. As he told David, there's always going to be one to sit on the throne. There's always going to be a remnant reserved. Right? And that's what's going to happen in Babylon.
Yep.
That's why we had we had the pie chart back in the day when we had the signs. And the majority of that pie chart was red. That majority of Jacob is going to be dealt with and vanquished. But then that 1/3 in the yellow and then in the white is going to be saved. And that's a very smaller number than the actual nation's number. So that's what the Lord said, I will not utterly destroy it all. He's going to take a grape of the cluster. And that one grape he's going to bring back the whole vineyard.
Yep.
That was it,
Saith the Lord, Yahweh.
Saith the Lord, Yahweh. As it is written.
As it is written.
It has been spoken. I have spoken.
I got something real quick.
You got it out.
Zechariah chapter 6 verse 1. The brother mentioned the reconnaissance. The angels begin sent out the chariots. It says, then I turned and lifted up my eyes and looked, and behold, there came 4 chariots out from between 2 mountains.
So now, and this can't be nothing else. It can't be an actual mountain. The brother just read mountain now, but it ain't. Watch what he's going to read further.
And the mountains were mountains of brass.
Do you see any mountains made of brass? That's a metallic alloy material.
Right.
That's a chariot. That's a spaceship.
Gigantic ones.
Gigantic spaceship. Because it says ships came from out between these ships.
Okay.
That's crazy.
It says the first chariot were red horses, and a lady out here actually recorded that. Seen a bunch of chariots that was color of red just popping up in the sky.
Yeah, that was over LA.
Yeah, and then afterwards, it was just zoom, zoom, a bunch of crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? Which the colors have significance behind it.
They mean something.
You know what I'm saying?
Each color.
And then the second chariot, black horses, and the third chariot, white horses. We seen them.
Yeah.
White represents victory.
Victory.
Remember the time we saw them chariots out here?
Yeah.
It was all white.
Fleet of them.
Represents victory, man. You know what I'm saying? The white horse.
Yep.
You
I know
see?
the red ones are for war.
You're right.
The black ones are for like
I think it's like pestilence and stuff like that. Yeah.
Devastation. And
Something
then
like
the gray and visceral ones are for like different natural disasters like hurricanes and storms and shit like that.
Yeah, angelic forces out here working, man.
Yeah.
They working, yep. Right? And the fourth chariot bristle and bay horses. Then I answered and said unto the angel that talked with me, what are these, my Lord? And here's the point. The angel answered and said unto me, these are the 4 spirits of the heavens which go forth from standing before the Lord of all the earth. So they go back and forth, man. You have that heavenly court. The heavenly court they have, where Satan has to appear as well.
Yeah.
That's what they have, man.
I've done
On
that
a daily basis. Yeah, man. They're everywhere.
That's it.
Then you got the evil angels, the demonic forces as well.
Yeah, fucking with people.
Yeah, man.
Demonic possessions, having people do crazy shit.
Yeah, tap into your mind.
That's it, bro.
So they ain't no joke. The hosts of heaven, the Lord of hosts, the Lord of armies, man.
That's it, bro.
That's who's in control.
That's it, bro. Everything was made for his sake and for his pleasure. That's
right.
Beautifully quoted. That's in Revelation.
Right, for his pleasure, for his purposes.
That's it. That's it.
He set this thing up. Good is set against evil, evil set against good. Spirits created for vengeance,
Hey.
Judgment upon Edom.
Man. It's all before him go with the pestilence.
Yeah, man.
It's a lot
And
going on.
we have the knowledge that it's all being orchestrated by Yahweh Bashem Yahweh.
Yeah.
There's always a council.
I, the Lord, do all these things.
Right.
That's it.
Luke 4:31.
That's it.
Miserable are they that afflicted thee.
Talking about Babylon the Great and all these cities. You gotta remember, Jake had their own cities. Black Wall Street wasn't the only one. And plus, Gad had theirs, and they had the oil fields that they founded and shit. Killers of the flower moon. So it goes to show you, and then there a lot of Issacharites during the time of what's his name, man, Pancho Villa. These guys. You gotta remember, actually during 1914, that's when there was like a revolution in Mexico, and that's when they were actually the U.S. government was fighting against Pancho Villa and those guys. And they were actually, there was no actual border. They can just cross over freely. So that's why they kind of pushed the border further down where Texas was. It goes to show you that Jake was already doing a lot of things. Iscar had their own cities and things that was moving. Jake had those Black Wall Street, so to speak, and you had Gad and other northern tribes had their own cities.
You know, our people flourish without
Esau doing
it.
it.
We don't need their influence.
Yeah, even before Jim Crow, Jake was flourishing.
Right.
But they brought Jim Crow in. And
when
then
you say, how you got a piano?
I ain't got a piano. Yeah. So, and then right after World War I,
Bunch of haters, man.
Right after World War I, they fucking sent a damn military in there to destroy Jake. They had planes, a military force, and bombs and shit that they were dropping.
Against that, man.
You can't fight against that. And then they drowned other cities, flooded them. So it just goes to show you that's
It's not our rest.
Yeah.
It was never set designed for our rest, man, period. For us to flourish. It was this part of our punishment.
You said the eagle from far. Shit. Yeah. You know, it said it goes into that in Habakkuk, the first chapter. He used them as punishment. You know, Isaiah 10, the rod of mine anger.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's it, man. This place was never designed for us to flourish, man.
Yeah.
That's why
And all these inventions, black inventions, and why the hell Jake out here on Skid Row and come on, somebody. I bet you they lying go back to somebody that made a fortune off the inventions.
Yeah.
This is not our rest.
The transatlantic slave trade, it reshaped the entire fabric of the world. You know, the entire world economies and how they structure their systems and shit. It all was reshaped during the transatlantic slave trade. You know, they pushed that commerce, through that institution.
first commodity on Wall Street was Jake. Actual, Judites that came off those ships. Judah, Benjamin, and Levi. It was the first product on Wall Street. You got it out. That's why these cities are mourning now, because those are the same cities Jake built up from slavery, the fucking cotton fields, and the cotton gin, and all that, to make picking the cotton much easier for Jake.
Yeah, man, this place has a lot of blood.
A lot of blood.
Said, woe to the bloody city is all full of lies and robbery, man.
Woe to the bloody man.
All full of lies and robbery.
Since thou now hast hated blood, blood shall pursue thee.
People don't understand they're in the system you're being fucked. You're being robbed. You're being lied to. You're being deceived. A lot of people don't understand that, man.
Bamboozled this whole fucking
The whole time.
This is what goes hand in hand with why the world is so fucked up. Because not only because they transgressed the ordinances of the Heavenly Father, but because they took
His jewelry.
treasure.
Yeah, it's just children.
Yeah, even your boy,
My goodly and pleasant things.
Right.
your boy Hitler said that.
Yeah.
He said that you had the jewels of the Heavenly Father.
Yeah, right. That's a fact, man.
Miserable are they that afflicted thee.
So miserable are our enemies now.
Yeah.
They women want us. He saw us through. Just like my man Thrag said, he said, we will wear your clothes. We will walk your streets. We will be among you. We're going to breathe and bring forth our race. But now we don't even have to go for the Edomite women. They coming for us.
Yeah, that's a fact, man.
So it is what it is. And Esau is now miserable because he did that to us, broke up our families, our homes. Right. But now the Lord is doing it to him.
Yeah,
That's a beautiful thing. And they can't take it. Jake will make money stretch, and really get what they need to survive. Esau's fucking complaining. I don't know how anybody lives like this, man. I have to pay my bills and I ain't got enough food.
yeah, man.
You in your car screaming at the steering wheel. Like, damn, bro. You gotta get it how you live, man.
And rejoice at thy fall.
So they rejoiced at our fall.
Oh, yeah.
Going even way back when the Babylonians took us down.
Yeah, race it.
Even to the foundation. And brothers get that in Esdras 4. Because we know the Babylonians sacked the temple and took the menorahs and the gold and all that out of the temple. But who destroyed it? Who actually plundered it, put it and took it down? Because it won't let you know in any other place. But we know who was there. It lets you know in Obadiah that when the Babylonians were taking away our forces and taking Jake out of Israel, who was in the midst? Fucking Esau. Edom. Yeah, man. Supposed to be our brother. We broke the brotherly covenant. Let us just get taken. Found us out. Oh, here's another one. There one go. You know? And then they looked at the temple and said, destroy it. Destroy it even to the foundation. And all nations knew from the time Solomon built it that this was the place for the worship of our power. All the nations knew that. But Esau didn't give a shit. He's like, nah, destroy that. Destroy what they
destroyed it twice.
2 times. Yeah, they destroyed it during the time of the Babylonians and during the time of the Romans. Go ahead, Al. You got that? You got it?
Yeah, man.
Who got it?
He's reading the root. I got the one on Ezra's.
Okay.
If you wanted
Both
that.
of them are good. Go ahead,
It's
Al.
crazy because the Edomites, they came back on the scene after they were fucking driven forth from the earth. They came back on the scene in the form of the Spanish, you know, mainly. And when you go into all these areas, especially in the Southwest, it's all named after Spaniards. Man.
Yeah.
San Pedro's, Palos Verdes.
Yeah.
You know,
Especially out here.
Ventura.
Right.
The Valley.
Right. That's from Esau, man. So yeah, Esau came back into power after the Renaissance period. Yep. That's when he came back into power.
Gustavo Colon and all that. You know?
And
Right.
they got their start in Spain after they took down the Moors that held it for almost 1,000 years.
Yep.
Took them down in Granada. The Borgias got up in there. And they took the papacy in Spain, not the one in Rome, but the papacy in Spain. They got in there,
Yeah.
and then that's when he became Pope.
Why they
Six.
call it Catalan.
Yeah, Catalan.
And then they,
and then he was financed. Cristobal Colon was
Yeah.
financed by King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella of Spain. Yeah, to have a voyage and expedition over to this side of the world. But they knew who was over here. How you know that people was over there? Esdras.
They
Yup.
pushed, they pushed Catholicism. They forced basically Christianity on the entire planet. Right?
Yeah.
Under the force of the sword. That's why they said the Catholic Church has more bodies than anybody.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, because I believe the crown gave the Spanish all leeway to go west, and they said everything west you can conquer. And then he told the Portuguese everything east you can conquer that. That's why the Portuguese landed in Japan and China. They went that way, fucking pushing that Christianity east, and then going west, the Spanish went west, pushing that Catholicism west on the tribes.
Miserable are the cities which thy children
Now,
serve.
you said they're named after these devils, you know, San Pedro, San Diego, you know, San Francisco, Hermosa, all this bullshit. Now those same cities are under turmoil.
Yeah. Especially
They're
San
criminal.
Francisco.
Yep.
They named the 49ers after the gold rush. I think it was like 1849.
1849.
Yeah. So look at San Francisco now, man.
And a lot of Jays don't realize they had dad working like fucking slaves to build up some of those different infrastructure.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
The North, pretty much.
Yep. And then they had to fucking get Jake in there to build those railways. But they actually used the fucking Chinamen, bro. It is not a Chinaman's chance where they had the fucking dynamite to blow a hole through the mountains and shit. But then you had Jake lay the actual tracks of those trains going through those lands. And then they needed Gad because Gad knew the terrain. Like what's over that hill, what's over that mountain, you gotta blow a hole through the mountain.
yeah.
You know, that's why they got the train tracks and all that now. They had to connect east to west because they already had San Francisco was bustling, but they had nothing else in the west. Everything else was just no man's land, Gadite territory. Over there in the east, they had New York, Boston, all that shit. And they had to build the railway all the way from the east to the west to connect to San Francisco.
You can tell on the way up here from the South Bay,
Yep.
there's a lot of canyons and shit, you know, untapped.
Untapped.
River state.
Yeah. Yep. You got it up.
It says, miserable is she that received thy sons.
Babylon the Great is miserable now that received our sons.
Yeah, the
Slave
thrill is
ship.
gone, man.
Yeah.
The thrill is gone.
Thrill is gone. Everything that's happened, the music is low. Everything that makes Babylon great is because of the tribes. And all the inventions that we made that have went unnoticed. But these are everything that you use, from the street light to the car, to the locomotive, to the train, to the air conditioning, to everything. But Jake don't get no credit. Like the brother said, there's a lot of Jakes out here that their family line goes back to
Yeah,
the man
probably,
that made
yeah.
these inventions.
Why the hell they poor?
But they on Skid Row, or they
Yeah.
screw, or they living paycheck to paycheck, or they just getting by. Or they trying to keep up with the Joneses or whatever, but they should
Yeah.
be wealthy. Right.
Right, like this whole situation that who was that?
Oh,
Oh, down there in the Carolinas, this one lady shot these 2 attorneys in the fucking in the head.
Damn.
Right outside the court because there was a situation going on. It was mistreating her mother at the nursing home. They threw acid on the woman, man. So she's trying to go through the proper channels, the paperwork and all that. So people are losing. They said, "Fuck it."
I ain't mad at it.
Yeah. So more of these things gonna happen, man.
I'll do it myself.
Bro, yeah. It's gonna get to that point, and you said it was a woman, right?
Yeah, it was a black woman.
All right,
The end up.
It's gonna get to that point.
It's more that's gonna happen.
But Jake gonna
People getting fucked over in the system.
Oh.
People like, you know what? You got me. I'm tired of this
like
shit.
you said, Jake try to go through the proper channels,
Yeah.
but these fucking devils keep
Give you the runaround.
extending the fucking goalposts and shit. So it's like Jake gonna get to a point where like, hey, fuck it, we don't give a shit. You know,
You just pulled it
either
up,
go to
the
death
article?
or I go to
Oh, no,
death.
hold on, I'm sorry.
You know, but it is what it is. It's gonna get to that point. We know the scriptures say it's gonna get to that point. Egyptians shall fight against Egyptians. Egyptians shall fight against Egyptians.
Speaking of the Carolinas, the devil with Ham down there in the south.
Yeah.
You know, they still have the plantations are set up. They're like museums now. We had a fucking coworker just come back from South Carolina, and they still have the preserved slave cottages and shit. And it's like a fucking amusement park.
Yeah.
The Boone plantation. And where you go to the slave houses, the main house. You know, Nash's house.
The big house.
The big house.
The big house. It's
big
all
ass
preserved.
house.
and shit.
Damn.
National landmark.
Yeah, they have a lot of those in New Orleans too.
Hey, but that's beautiful how they, like you said, they use it as a museum. But that's a fucking that's another nail in their coffin.
Yeah,
to let them know like this is what you did, you're
Right.
proud about it, and this is why the Lord's gonna destroy you. So how the hell you mad at us?
So that's why Trump is trying to take a lot of those things off the like the museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
none of
trying
that-
to take all that down.
They ain't gonna change
The
man.
statues.
Right, all that. Yeah.
Because your sins are written in heaven.
There it
Yeah,
is.
That's
Yeah, he saw
Yeah.
it. He think, oh, let me just like get rid of it and put it back
Yeah,
here.
forget
Like,
about
the
this.
Lord already seen it. He said he requires that which is past.
Yeah, yep.
It already happened. Now you gotta pay.
Destroying the evidence.
That's what he's
Trying,
trying to do.
trying.
They trying, man.
Right now.
Yeah, he's
It's
trying
basically
to,
that whole outer
He in the heavens shall laugh.
Yeah,
The
he's
Lord
trying-
shall have him in derision.
yeah, he's trying to destroy the evidence, but we like the forensics files. You know, it's like, bro, I put the light on it. This shit is still here, man. He's like, I tried to put the alcohol on it. They didn't let it go. It's still right there.
It's the spirit because that's called luminol.
Illuminati.
It goes into like to illuminate.
Yeah, so we shine a light on this fucking demon, man. Like, hey, look what you did. You got fingerprints every fucking where, man.
Yeah, we're saying spill on the
Yeah. Caught you red-handed. Yeah.
Right.
Red hair.
window.
Yeah.
For as she rejoiced at thy ruin.
So they rejoiced when we went down, all the way down, bro, and they did some fucking heinous
Wow,
shit to us.
shit, man.
Vile ass shit.
That's
They were
what
just
we
rejoicing
know,
and selling us off and doing all types of shit with our children. These motherfuckers are still doing it.
Yeah.
The fucking PDF shit is just some recent
Disturbing,
shit they
man.
brought out, but they've been doing this shit. And how much more back in slavery when there was no cameras and shit like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
Doing all type of shit. And the Lord seen it all. And now he's gonna repay you, damn devils, for everything you've done.
Right.
Everything.
And was glad at thy fall.
They were glad when we fell. When our kingdoms fell over there in Europe, medieval times, when it came to a close, Constantinople was sacked, took down. Granada, Spain fell. They got into the papacy. They got into the line of the kings, and they took all those places down. And now those fucking elites is in our castles that we built over there. And they acting like they the royal family and shit.
Yeah,
Nah,
man.
man. You know that this
Imposters, man.
Peasant Charles and
Yeah.
shit. This dude ain't no king.
Didn't even look right.
Yeah,
on
he's-
him.
Yeah, he
he's a
don't.
peasant,
Looks like he's
man.
wearing a costume.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Take that shit
He
off.
take that shit.
Snatch that crown over your head, boy.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. And that's what's going on. And even a lot of dudes in Wales and Ireland and all those places, they don't like them motherfuckers.
Yeah,
they don't.
right.
They had their hands in their pocket. They be looking at them like.
Hey, who was that came? Your boy Killian Murphy?
Killian Murphy. Yeah,
The king came through, was looking at him like,
He was looking at him because they know the history of what
Right,
these
right.
motherfuckers did. So it's like, man, fuck that dude. They ain't no king to us.
Right.
They looking at him like, fuck this guy.
It's not our king.
That's it. Yeah,
For as she rejoiced at thy ruin and was glad of thy fall,
Yeah.
so shall she be grieved for her own desolation.
So now Babylon's gonna be grieved for her own destruction, right? Because the Lord's going to deliver his elect out of this place.
right.
He's going to destroy this place just like ancient Egypt was destroyed. And once the Lord got done with that place, it never rose again as a world power again. It was a regional power, like the Apostle Tahar says. Egypt was a regional power, ancient Egypt, but it was never a world power. After
Exactly.
so Babylon, once it's destroyed, it's going to be a great desert. Beware of the beast, man. He is the devil's pawn. It's going to be a forbidden zone. Hey, what did the dude say? He said, don't go. You will not like what you find.
You did it! You did it!
Everything is going to be gone, man. Ain't going to be no damn Statue of Liberty in the sand. It's going to be all gone, man.
And that came out in the 60s, man.
Yeah,
I don't
bro.
you know how powerful those first two Planet of the Apes movies are, bro.
Powerful.
That is powerful, bro. Did not know those hidden gems was in that movie until the beloved Pastor Ramlab showed me that shit, bro. I was like, what the fuck? And that's from the 60s,
Well-made movies, too.
Yeah.
Like, everything in the 60s is on point.
On point,
Fucking
dog.
James Bond, goddamn, Twilight Zone, everything got that thing was like really,
Yeah.
the story was good.
Yeah,
But
man.
we know where it goes back to the Bible. These devils is trying to do your innuendo to Jake, because Jake didn't know no better. The apes is Jake, obviously,
Right.
and us taking over. And then in the second Planet of the Apes, it showed the missiles.
Right.
in
It was underground cities. They living on the ground.
That's
Worshiping that. That shit is crazy. And they use special effects
Yeah.
to scare people off and all that.
Damn.
You know, that's where he gets
Project
down.
Bluebeam and
Yeah.
shit, Damn. Way
Yeah,
back
man.
then, in the 60s. Damn.
The 60s. So this man been on a level, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But the Most High, the vision is yet for a appointed time. But at the end it shall speak and not lie.
So
what
now
I'm
we're
saying?
coming into a world of the MOTP, and if you can't see
Digital
it by
world,
now,
man.
you a goddamn clown and your ass been paid off. We already know this.
Yeah, man. Terrible. Dog return onto their own vomit.
Oh.
These false prophets are going back into Christianity, nigga.
Yeah, that's
A few years ago, it was all about the Israelites, man.
alright.
You know?
But apparently these niggas was among the truth for all the
Yeah.
years and really didn't believe.
Terrible.
I ain't gonna say these niggas was in the truth. I'm gonna say they was
Yeah.
among the truth.
Crept
You
in on the
niggas never
weirds.
believed.
Never was part of us.
Damn.
Never was part of us the whole time.
That's what the scriptures say.
And trying to twist up the scriptures.
Man,
Go over the
crept
same
in.
breakdowns.
Yeah.
Going back to Abraham, like, dude, come on, man. You
And then this nigga, Lil Bill, tried to break down Revelation, but he skipped over Revelation 9. We already know what that's about. World War I, right?
Right.
Like, if it ain't those World War I planes and locusts, then what the hell is it?
Yeah.
He couldn't explain it. Was it sail and shit from sail games and shit? I don't know.
Yeah, man. So the Lord led us to the right path.
Yeah.
So our teachers, man. And these words are faithful and true. It makes sense.
That's it.
Like, then Yahweh Shai will sup with you. You know, with your minds that give you a better understanding. Like, oh, wow. So yeah, we truly blessed, man.
That's why these certain men are cut off from the prophecy. They can't clearly see it, and it's right in their faces
Yeah.
because they don't know Yahushua.
Yeah, they're not
Yahushua-
friends of the Lord.
There it is. His testimony is what? He's going to give you the spirit of prophecy
Right.
when
Yeah.
you know him. And it's going to be plain to the what? Holy. But it's a stumbling block to the wicked. So you-
Stumbling block onto the wicked, man.
He ain't going to get it because he just can't get right. But you niggas thinking by joining his side you're going to be cool? Nah. They say you shall be thrust through when you join hand in hand with this man. So you ain't going to get away, and you're going to be beaten with many stripes because you know. And all your congregation that is just gullible, they gonna be beaten. They ain't gonna know what the fuck is going on. You gonna be beaten with more stripes because you know what's going on.
Yep.
Right?
For I will take away the rejoicing of a great multitude.
We see that now with the music, to the morale, to just the way society is fucking moving. The men is weak as hell. The women are masculine.
Yeah, man. They totally freaked out their minds.
Oh man, and
It is ridiculous, man.
they're so
What is you
desensitized.
post, bro? The colored hair fucks up your,
Oh, yeah.
your mental state.
Yeah, women. They're
That-
you're dealing with a crazy person.
Yeah,
These women
yeah,
are
yeah.
crazy, man.
Yeah, the bitch got that and tattoo. She got
Yeah,
daddy issues. Leave her alone.
Birth control and all that. They messed up,
They ain't
man.
got it right mental, bro.
Hell no.
Yeah, that.
And her pride shall be turned into mourning.
That's it. It's not America known for its pride, the few the proud Marines, right? So America was all about its pride. We're proud. America's our country is great. We won World War I and World War II. We're the top dogs. We had the most elite Air Force on the planet. Proud to be an American. Or at least I know I'm free.
Donald Trump comes out to that song every time whenever he's announced.
I'm proud to be an American. You know? And they say your pride is going to be turned into what? Mourning.
Morning, yeah, look at the subway station out there in New York. From all the floods. And look at it, look how Japan or China subway stations look, man.
It's clean.
Clean as hell. And I've been to Japan, bro. It was clean as hell, bro.
They had that bullet train.
You know, they on the bullet train, but on the bullet train too. You know?
They actually invest into the actual infrastructure of the land. Babylon don't do that.
Babylon don't do that.
Mostly
It's all war.
Yeah, because this place cannot be healed.
Damn. That's it.
This place is set up to prosper, man.
That's it, bro. Because you know, Babylon got the finances, but like the brother said, it can't be healed.
It can't.
And it was told in Jeremiah, if we could, we would have healed Babylon, but can't be
It
healed.
was part of the Most High's plan.
That's it. That's it.
You see? It's all about what's written, man.
Right. That's it.
Because if this place get healed, when is the kingdom going to come, bro?
That's right.
When is Yahushua going to get his?
Say the fucked up part is you would have Jakes that be all for that too.
Yeah, them niggas,
This place being healed and shit.
That's
Their
good,
whole
bro.
life being a nigga.
Because this place treats you like shit, man. The old, and the young,
Damn.
you know? So this is not our rest, man.
Nice.
See, I
Scripture say perfect goodness, perfect wisdom. No, this isn't us. What's in the Apocrypha about the kingdom? Perfect rest is allowed.
Oh,
rest is allowed, something like that.
And but perfect goodness, they might
Right.
say the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah, either certain brothers don't get sleep like that, but even if you get good sleep, you're still dying, bro.
Yeah.
You're still dying here, man.
Your
This
body's
place,
still fighting.
yeah, it's still fighting. All of a sudden, sicknesses come out of nowhere, just getting sick. Everything like, what the fuck?
For it to say rest is allowed.
Rest is allowed.
That there's no rest
Here.
Period. Even if you got some good night rest.
The spirit I was holding, though. I was holding something above that.
Yeah.
It goes into what Barack just said.
Okay,
though.
go ahead.
See, even if you get a good night's rest,
Yeah, I was holding 50.
you're still through. You wake up.
Miseries upon earth.
Yeah, bro.
Because of pride.
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 8, beginning at verse 50. It reads, "For many great miseries shall be done to them that in the latter time shall dwell in the world,
Miseries, man.
because they have walked in great pride."
Because they have walked in great pride,
pride.
these miseries gonna come upon you. You think you can still travel? No goddamn jet fuel real soon. Or if you in another place like Dubai or some shit, your ass gonna be stranded out there in a damn war zone. And then trade routes are getting cut off. Things are becoming hostile.
Yeah.
So there ain't no point of the traveling thinking shit is sweet, you know? And then in the States, prices are going up and things are scarce. And far and in between for you to get. You don't have to get your hands on it, and then they're gonna lock shit down again.
Yeah, especially doing oil changes
Oh man.
for your vehicles. That's a perfect plot.
Yeah.
So a lot of us ain't gonna be. So I got an oil change coming up in June. I'm gonna knock that shit out.
Yeah. Yeah, might as well do it now, you know?
So
And brothers got good, you know, reports with a lot of these mechanics and oil places and shit. They don't do you a solid. But with the rest of these people, they're just assholes. They just go to get a change, but they don't know that each of these oil changes and the actual oil canisters are going to be more in price because less and less is coming from the Strait of Hormuz and these different trade routes are being cut off.
So one shall desire to go into a city and not be able to.
And that jet fuel, people ain't gonna be able to fly across the country, or you ain't gonna be able to leave from state to state because they're gonna have
Quarantines.
Quarantines. Who's gonna be in control?
Goddamn cruises and shit.
Yeah. And who's gonna be in control of the TSA if you do try to fly? Ice.
Right.
So they are you.
There's no way.
Yeah. So you're on the list. There's no escape.
There's no escape. You can't leave.
So you might as well leave now and shit.
Yeah. If you can leave now. Because you ain't gonna be able to leave when they start quarantining niggas. Until you self-quarantine. Which if you self-quarantine, you gotta quarantine for 45 fucking days.
Right.
Who can afford that to be not going to work for 45 days or what the fuck?
Jake is already living paycheck
Oh,
to paycheck.
and if you go your ass to the hospital like a dummy, they gonna quarantine your ass for 45 days. They ain't gonna allow you to leave. We know a dude that was in the hospital
They gonna quarantine
that
to the
couldn't
spirit
pay.
world.
Yeah, we know a dude that went to the hospital, right? He can't even come back to work and shit. Cause they trying to get his ass out of the job because he literally injured. He was injured on the job and they want his ass out of the job. God
Man.
damn. Damn, cold-blooded.
It's cold. And that's why this wisdom and knowledge is our stability, man. It keeps our mind stable. Because outside of this, you gotta remember how you first was. I was unstable as hell.
Yeah, bro.
You know, you gotta put on that mask.
You're like a bull in the net.
But your mind is all unstable. You don't know if you going and coming. You don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah.
You see?
Wait up.
Verse 51. But understand thou for thyself.
So understand for thyself. Hey, get this, with all that get understand, with all the wisdom that's coming out, like, really soak it in. Because we gonna have wisdom and knowledge to be the stability of our times. What wisdom? The wisdom of the scriptures, the wisdom of Yahweh Bashimashah to know what's coming. That's half the battle is already knowing what's ahead.
It's coming, why it's coming.
Why it's coming. We're not gullible. We ain't just hiding in the sand like a damn ostrich. We know what's going on. And we have to see it. You're gonna have to see it. You're gonna have to face it. You're gonna have to face it head on. But knowing is half the battle.
The wisdom, knowledge, and understanding it's also referenced as the light. You know, it says that we were illuminated.
Yeah.
You know, when you go into that word in the Greek, it's the tizo, and it means to imbue with saving knowledge. So this is the knowledge that leads to salvation. It's the only way out.
Woo! And that says that in Ecclesiastes when it goes into money is a defensive wisdom. Now money is about to be null and void now. It's going to go into a digital system. You're going to have to switch over to that system. We already know where you're going to have to get in order to buy and sell. And if you get that, and you're a Jake, you're dead. You're going to be melted here. As it tells you in Ezekiel 22. So for those that don't take it, what are we going to do? What does the scripture say we're going to do? That the Lord's going to keep us in those times. That the Lord's going to feed us when everybody else is not being fed. He's going to give us drink when people are thirsty. He's going to give us joy of heart when people have vexation of spirit. They're already vexed right now. The people that got the jab, the juice, people that's they got their 401k, they've been working at a company for fucking 30 years and they just let them go.
Spirit Airlines.
Everybody. So none of this shit leads to anything. A lot of people just money, and you gotta have the money. None of that is going to equate to nothing.
The money ain't gonna be worth shit because they go into this digital world. Need a digital ID real soon.
Yeah, and that's why wisdom in the chapter in Ecclesiastes is better than the money.
Yeah.
It's more of a defense than the money. Like, yeah, we use the money for what it's worth, as we can still use it. But how much more wisdom in the time? It says it's gonna give life to them that have it.
I can read that.
Because it said that your riches, say you do got some money on some fucking credits and shit. It said that ain't gonna deliver you from the day of the Lord's wrath. Riches ain't gonna be able to do that. Go ahead,
bro.
This is Ecclesiastes 7 and 12, straight to the point. And it reads, for wisdom is the defense, and money is the defense, but the excellency of knowledge is that wisdom giveth life to them that have it.
It's gonna give life to the elect. As it said, the just shall live by faith.
You see that?
Faith is also a gift. And with that gift is going to be wisdom. And who's wisdom?
Well, that's
Who's
from
become
an old
wisdom
boy that
for
was
us?
here.
Yahweh. And it said wisdom bring it to a kingdom. Woo! So there it is.
That's why it says the multitude of the wise
Woo!
are
The welfare of the world. Because the next rulers of the next world is the elect.
Right.
First and foremost under our king Yahweh, and then David, our king, our prince. And then the rest of the 12. And then you got the rest of the 144 in their order. And then the rest of the 1/3, and then over time, the 2/3 that have died are going to come back to the loins of the righteous. And then all Israel shall be saved, as it is written in time.
What does it say is the principal thing?
Woo!
Meaning it's fucking top.
Is the number one thing you should shoot for. And this carnal ass word tell you shoot for money and all this shit. Like, all right, yeah, I need that, okay, to maneuver and get around. But that's not the top thing. The top thing is wisdom, which is Yahweh. Is the spirit of the Lord.
He said he cherished wisdom more. He said riches was nothing.
It was like sand or dust compared to it.
What do y'all trying to say? Seek the kingdom of heaven and righteousness, and all these things shall be added unto you. And we know the kingdom begins with this truth.
Yeah.
Now back in 2nd Esdras 8 and 51, it says, but understand thou for thyself, and seek out the glory for such as be like thee.
Seek out the men that are just like you, that think like you, the men of the Lord, the apostles, the elders, brothers. We all think the same. We all see the same thing. We all want the same thing. We're all working for that penny as in the parable that Yahushua gave. Whether we came in early, like our apostles and elders, they're in the heat of the day, or you come in at the 11th hour, you still get the same penny if you put in that labor, that work. The Lord will not forget you. Go ahead, huh?
Verse 52 is the point. It says, "For unto you is paradise open.
Woo!
The tree of life is plenty."
They say for everybody, for the whole world. It was unto you, the elect. Yep.
Yeah. Paradise open. Yeah, that's it. The world is going to turn back into Aidan. Paradise.
It says, "The tree of life is planted."
Which is immortality.
Man.
Understanding both sides of the spectrum. That's what we heading into.
Man.
You know, we was waiting to for to be changed.
That's it, bro.
All right.
That's it.
The time to come is prepared.
It's already prepared. It's been set. The time is set. It said, though it tarry, all these things must come to pass before the kingdom, but the kingdom has already been set. The Lord already left to prepare a place for us, and He said He would return. He said, if it was not so, I would have told you. But these things are out there.
That's right.
There's a kingdom prepared for you. Watch.
That's I'm about to say.
That's
That's what Ezra said.
There you go.
It says, "The time to come is prepared. Plenteousness is made ready."
Plenteousness is made ready. Like it's already. And the earth is going to operate like it did at the beginning, where things were just there. But then we're going to have the heathen still bringing in their forces. Everything that the earth has to offer is going to come to us, to Jerusalem. Our gates are going to be open continually.
A city is builded, and rest is allowed.
Yeah, bro. Here it is. The fuck.
The rest is allowed.
The fuck, man.
You're really going to be able to rest in all aspects of that.
Yeah,
in
you
your
ain't-
mind and your spirit and your body and
Right.
everything.
You ain't gonna wake up like, oh man, why I got a stuffy nose? Or wake up with a headache.
Right.
Wake up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, damn, well, I feel this way. I had a good night rest.
Yeah.
Still feel tired. It's weird, man.
Body's way down in this place.
Yeah, your body's way down. Your spirit's way down. You say, okay, I gotta go take this pre-workout. Go to the gym and shit.
Yeah, we
What
got to
the fuck?
fight against
It's
this
a wrestle,
society.
man. Yeah.
Noise everywhere. Yeah, bro. Because
You know what I mean?
constantly a man's testosterone is being fucking weakened
Exactly.
day by day. So we got to fight against
Yeah.
that onslaught. We have to keep moving. You know?
You're right. You gotta stay active. You got.
Stay active.
Hey, you got. Yeah. You gotta stay active, man.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah.
Cause, bro, you know, my last time I went to my class, jiu-jitsu, one
Hey.
brown belt dude, I'm cool with, cool as fuck, it's correct. And he's a little bit older than him, so we both in our 40s. And we was talking about that shit, man. He said, yeah, man, some of my friends, he said, they're done. He said, the wife got them, they fucking full of estrogen, they got a pot belly. He said, at least we up in here doing it. I was like, I know, right? I said, that's crazy, man. I said, that's crazy, man. A lot of men up in their age, they're done.
Yeah.
In the Asian culture, the men, they fucking still work out.
Man. Yeah.
They're still active, man.
Yeah.
That's why they last so long.
Exactly, in their diet.
Yeah.
You see?
Yeah.
They make you drink and smoke like fucking chimney.
Yeah.
They do, bro. They do. And wasn't these guys show these motherfuckers, they smoke like fucking trains, bro. But they still like just fit and shit. Like,
Yeah, bro. And the average Israelite man or American man is fucked, man.
done, bro.
It's fucked.
Cause they got accustomed to fucking going to work, doing the Homer Simpson in the stall and shit.
Yeah, the Al
going back
Bundy.
home And then fucking watching it.
That shit worked, man.
Bud Light.
Oh, even without, the shows that was for us, the Family Matters and Fresh Prince, the dads was some fat dudes.
Oh, yeah, it's a big
Fat ass dudes.
Yeah, we went from the Cosby's to fucking.
Yeah, went to the Cosby, yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
It says, "And rest is allowed, yea, perfect goodness and wisdom."
Perfect
Yep.
goodness and
Wisdom, man. Because, hey, the knowledge that Esau has is based upon wickedness, and that's not wisdom. Look where it leads to, man. Mass death, destruction, turmoil. It's fucking crazy, man. What's going on in the Congo? Nigga always fucking up some shit in the Congo, bro. Take
infatuated with
Esau out of this fucking power. There's always some shit going on out there. It's this dude, man.
A lot of minerals over
Yeah,
there.
bro.
Still want. He's a demon, man. And I believe he's over there more because fucking Moab and shit is over there heavy.
Yeah.
Heavier now than those European nations that he's out.
All them fucking nations,
they
man.
in that motherfucker. So he knows I gotta strategically get in there and get them resources before they do.
And the crazy part, all the nations got blessed.
Yeah.
So they should be around policing the earth because of Esau. Out of Shem, Ham, and Japheth, each those nations, tribes, all they got blessings from their land. Esau turned all that shit upside down.
Remove the landmarks.
Yeah, remove the landmarks, push people out their land. The fuck?
Wonder why a world war gonna come from his ass, man.
It's right there when the migration happened.
Shem went this way, Ham went this way, and Japheth went this way.
Yeah.
You see?
Question you posture and pose it to say an inquiry. Why has the earth been in a state of destruction under the so-called white race? And one of the main things it mentions, how he fucked this place up on a massive amount was through the burning of fossil fuels.
Wow.
You know? So even this whole shit with oil drilling and all this, his industry, it really.
Yeah, the chemical spill. The chemical spill that's going on, man.
Yeah.
The same thing. Fucking up the oil spill, chemical spill.
Damn.
It's fucking up the earth.
Damn.
Remember the BP oil spill?
Yeah. And then this dumbass is fucking fishing out all the crustaceans that's supposed to clean the oceans and the waters.
And you remember that earthquake that happened in Japan that caused a nuclear waste?
Yeah, the Fukushima.
Fukushima and shit.
Yeah, damn.
Like, goddamn.
They still fucked up from that.
Oh yeah.
It's been years. Yeah, that was in 2011.
So that's why the Lord's gonna release those Leviathans on your asses, man.
That's the only
God
that's gonna power
damn.
him up. Shoot, the radiation is gonna power him up.
Peep this real quick. Garden Grove gas leak. It says
Chemical leak. Why they say gas?
Yeah.
It's a chemical leak.
There it is. Tens of thousands told to evacuate after a 34,000 gallon tank of methacrylate leaked at an aerospace plastics facility.
Yeah, it's called MMA. That's a chemical leak, bro.
Full mount on his ass.
That's a chemical leak, bro. That ain't nothing to play with. That ain't just happened, bro.
Yeah. and it's the plastics for like the windows of the cockpits of airplanes, aircraft. So it's all his industry, bro.
Damn, Lord, struck his
See?
ass, struck the now.
Yeah, Cali, man, they say let's bang. Cali is active. Yeah, it's active, man. And spiritually, bro, like the Lord is active.
Damn.
Yeah, all kinds of shit going on here in the West Coast, man.
His face is
You know, this place is very demonic.
demonic.
Very demonic, man.
He's a horrible
see?
state, bro.
One of the forefronts for satanic worship.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
The top hub for
Yeah, one of them.
Yeah.
Cali's up there, man.
Yo, Empire State though takes the crown, huh?
Man.
New York.
Yo, yeah, right? It was Babylon, period. God damn.
Babylon period is that.
Yeah, but Cali's in there, New York in there, where all the major hubs and things happening. Those are a lot of demonic activities behind that shit,
Burn the whole
man.
country.
Burn his whole shit, man. What the fuck, man? Testing out your weapons. Drop that shit, man. We know it's all, Lord's timing, but that's how we feel, man. Like, man, this shit gotta go.
Back in 2nd Ezra 8, and continuing in verse 53, it says the root of evil is sealed up from you.
Woo. So that's going into us not being able to die anymore.
Yeah, man.
The root of evil, these bodies.
These
dying
bodies,
in
man. We're in a prison, man.
Prison.
These bodies are a prison.
Chains of darkness.
Chains of darkness. Esau is in the prison.
Yeah.
They can't break through the firmament. It's like a plasma. I don't know how to explain that shit.
Plasma.
Fuck.
Like a.
They can't
safe,
break.
like a
Yeah,
safe.
they can't break through the firmament.
Yeah. We're in like
You
in a bubble. Or
Made
a
of the
box.
waters.
Yeah,
Water
that's
plasma.
That's what some physicists. He was
Yeah.
talking to Joe Rogan.
Yeah, he was breaking it down. I was like, yeah, that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah, they said that it reminded him of like one of those shields from like Star Trek.
Oh, yeah.
But he said it's like made of like real condensed water.
Yeah, real condensed water.
Yeah, it's like,
There it is.
Like when they shoot shit up there, it ripples.
It rips apart and it comes back together. Yeah, bro.
It heals itself.
Yeah, bro. They can't go nowhere.
Oh shit.
That's the firmament.
Lord told us demon, man.
And that's in Genesis, the first chapter, man.
So how do you go to the moon?
That's what we trying to figure. You ain't go nowhere.
They made that shit up. We went to the moon. Oh, what was that? Oh, the last mission they had? Artemis?
No fucking moon, bro.
The Artemis space mission and shit.
He's just painting shit white. Make it look like it's red or red. It's
Like,
he got that from Arizona. Utah.
motherfucker. Tired of this devil, man.
I ain't asshole.
Yeah, bro. They some YouTuber, bro, or somebody on social media that went to the same site where they had filmed like the bars.
Hey, look where I'm at.
And he like geographically mapped everything out. They fucking wiped that dude out.
Yeah, Esau has his purpose, man. You go against what the Lord got Esau to do, you're gonna get whacked, bro. You're gonna get. You can't heal. Like all them, those doctors, or what do you call them?
The NASA science.
The holistic doctors, man.
Okay.
Yo, they whacked them. They wasted them. You're not healing shit.
Including Dr.
Dr. Sabi, yeah, bro. I'm serious.
Kind of makes you think where they come.
The Lord don't want people to. He don't want these people
We
to
know
be
the
healed,
same
bro.
thing, but they can't touch us.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they can't do shit to the prophets until the appointed time.
that time.
But nah, man, you can't stop. You can't stop the destruction.
Yeah.
You ain't healing people from nothing. You can brother with this pop, take his ass out, take his patents, take his paperwork, make it like a suicide.
Damn.
Bam.
Yeah, he shot himself.
Yeah, he shot himself.
In the chest and
Oh, how they did Prodigy? He choked on an egg, bro. That's what they said. Prodigy the rapper. They took his ass out. Yeah, what? That was years ago. Yeah, bro. But I'm just saying, it was they'll mock your death.
Yeah.
Say he choked on an egg. That guy became healthy. They whacked him.
He came out with Illuminati rap.
Yeah, they whacked him. Talk too much. You talk too much, dog. Yeah, but that was way before him started speaking out. That was like he was in the dark, but he started speaking out about different things because they read a lot, bro. We from the era, we read a lot, bro. He said they used to go down to the library, you know, all that stuff.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah, look up all kinds of stuff. Yeah, but he was following Malachi Z. York. I was like, whatever. The Lord took his ass out. You're not exposing shit. You're not healing shit.
It ain't for you to expose.
It ain't for you. We gonna bring you back home.
He's in a better off place.
Yeah, better off place, man. All them holistic doctors, Dr. Sabi. Yeah. You were used as an example so Esau could further his fucking wickedness, and he could get judged by that as well. The hell? Well, I got a cure for this. I got a cure for that. Oh, they're gonna get whacked, bro.
Cure for you.
We got a cure for you. And Esau ain't gonna be angry with your ass. He'll send somebody there trying to talk you out of it, all cool and calm.
I know, yeah.
Well, you know the consequences are going to be very severe, sir. You know, they'll talk to you just like that. There's just consequences behind it.
You see it though. That's
That's how they talk to you with a suit and a tie. And you be like, I don't give a fuck, blah, blah, blah. It's okay, not a problem, sir. If you want to... They'll whack your ass. It's not a problem, sir.
Wow.
That's how he is, bro. He'll fucking sit there and look at you. Like, are you stupid? Like, he got the power, bro. The Lord ain't with you. This man could come against you and do anything to you, bro.
Yeah.
Take you off the map, and you just be missing.
Be missing, bro. Like, you better fear the Lord, man.
Vacation, man. He's gone.
They say they got technology to tap into your vehicle. You drive off the fucking bridge.
Oh, yeah. Kind of the fucking driverless cars. That shit's crazy.
No, they have technology now. With our vehicles we drive, they can tap into your shit and make you drive off the bridge, bro. They got that, bro.
They show you that in the Fast and Furious.
Yeah, it's not.
Anything with a computer, they can tap into and take control of.
Yeah.
All these cars got computers.
Yeah, bro.
That's real, bro.
Shit is real. No way to run, no way to hide. It's better just to fear the Lord of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
One of the videos post about cars, the new ones, they have a camera,
Yeah.
facial recognition, and all
Yeah.
In the trucks,
And
too,
they can
right?
tell
that's
when
what
you're
they're trying to
high
add,
or
yeah.
drunk or tired, automatically cut your shit off.
Exactly. It's like upgrade. They have something called geofencing. Everything's gonna be mapped on the digital grid by geofencing. I had to deal with that when I was working with this one trucking company. Yeah, so you already know. And then you got the app. There's a facial recognition on the app to get into the app. So you have to constantly take a picture of yourself until you get into the fucking app, bro. I was like, this shit is true, man.
niggas try to clock in before they get to the job site. It won't let them.
It won't let them. If the geofencing, see? You already know. Exactly. So that's already being set up, bro.
Hey, that digital system. Is
Yeah, that digital system.
All right there.
It says weakness and the moth is hid from you.
So pretty much death.
Yeah,
Our
man.
bodies decaying and going old. That's a curse, man.
Yeah.
We gonna be forever young.
That's it.
We ain't gonna age. I mean, we gonna age like in numbers, but not. We ain't gonna look.
Yeah. It's like the whole series with the vulture mites, man.
Yeah. So pretty much the older they look, they're more powerful. Like they got the white, like man, Argo and dude he killed fucking Davis. They looked old, but they were the most powerful of all the vulture mites.
Exactly. Exactly, bro. All that year, wisdom,
Yeah.
war, all that.
Yeah.
You know, and you up in Asia, oh man, you in this world, you're stubborn, man. You can't be pushed off the fucking rail like that.
Yeah.
We built our house on solid ground.
That's right. The prophets and the apostles and Yahushua being the chief cornerstone. That's right.
And corruption is fled into hell to be forgotten.
Fled into the ground.
Yeah.
The grave ain't never gonna have victory over us. That's when we gonna say, like the Apostle Paul said,
That's right.
Death, where's thy sting? O grave, where's thy victory? You ain't gonna go into the ground anymore.
He said corruption must put on incorruption.
And mortality must put on immortality.
That's only for the Israelites.
That's it, bro.
Ain't for nobody else.
Got a little bill,
It's included, man.
got a little bill talking about the heathens gonna have spiritual bodies. Like,
Nigga, what? How?
yeah, man, that
All
was-
the heathens, they staying right here on this planet, man. Those planets are being prepared for the Israelites, man. We're the ones that want to travel the galaxies and all that. The heathen nation, they staying right here on this planet right here.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? They will have sufficient to deal with here. You know what I'm saying? They don't have enough to deal with.
you got it.
You know?
Verse 54 it says, sorrows will pass, and in the end it showed the treasure of immortality.
That links up with Revelation where it said that all tears will be wiped away.
Yeah, man.
No more death. No more
Yeah. Your favorite aunts, cousins, and all that. Everybody's gonna be, live forever. Brothers, sisters, uncles.
Man,
You know?
man. Brothers gonna be able to enjoy their children.
Yeah, man.
Many children and wives.
The curse is gonna be lifted.
Man,
That's it.
You know? Because you breaking, go against the Lord ain't gonna get you now. He's gonna put them demons on your sons, your daughters, and they become like real rebellious and disrespectful. You're like, why the fuck? You're not knowing that, you're doing a lot of things outside of the realm, and then that shit coming back to your household now. That's how it works.
Yep.
You know?
That's how the Lord gets you.
Yeah, man.
Got some.
Do you remember, show mercies of David, how the Most High to humble King David?
Yeah.
He got him through his son.
His household.
Yeah, through his household.
Damn, show them.
Yeah, bro, it's not a joke.
Amnon was through because Absalom killed him. Absalom got took out.
Yeah, took out.
Yeah.
And then fucking
The same thing with Saul house.
Yeah.
When he started bugging out his whole shit,
Yeah. Yeah, man.
that's how the Lord gets you, man.
Yeah, I think he got all of his sons saved for with Jonathan's son.
And yeah, Ishbosheth, whatever his name, yeah.
Yeah. But the rest of Saul's sons got.
Yup.
I think because they did something against the Gibeonites.
I don't
I
remember.
think
but-
seven sons of Saul had to be taken, and Jonathan was already dead because he died with Saul on the battlefield.
Yeah, bro. You get wiped out.
Yep.
Now, this is the book of St. John, chapter 17, starting at verse 6. This is red letter. These are the words of Yahushua. It says, I have manifested thy name unto the men which thou gavest me out of the world.
Manifested the name, pretty much showed the actual history of the name of the Lord's. Why the respect is on the name of the Lord. Why the name of the Lord is to be feared. What the Lord came to do. What His great plan was. Why Yahushua was on the scene. Yahushua showed them that because our people already knew the name of the Most High, but it showed the respect tied to it.
Right.
The reputation. That's it. The reputation tied to the name of Yahweh.
So this also
And
goes to show
Yahushua.
that there are going to be some men that know the actual names of the Lord.
Yeah, and we know that the reputation tied to the name of Yahweh Bashim Shai. We ain't saying Jehovah
Right.
or Yahweh or Yeshua. We know the reputation tied to the name of our God and our Savior. That's why I said in Noma in the Greek, when you mention the name of the Lord or Yahweh Shai, in the Greek it says the proper name.
Right.
of the Lord and the Son. We're telling you the proper name. We're saying the proper name of the Heavenly Father and the Son. Yahweh and Yahweh Shai.
That's going to be important to know in these times to come, man. You know, you got these people out here that not treat the name of the Lord seriously.
Yeah.
They going to remember in that day, and the Lord ain't going to answer them.
They're going to know that there is a God. The God of the Israelites.
Yeah, man. That's
says,
it.
Thine they were, and thou gavest them me.
And it's from the beginning that the Lord already predestinated his chosen ones,
Right.
to be placed with Yahweh Shai. Before we even came to the planet Earth, it was already given to Yahweh Shai whom are his. That's why he told the disciples, you were with me from the beginning. What does that mean? From when the chariots is hovering over the deep before anything was created, he was right there. We were right there with the Lord. If you can receive it. We were family in the heavens before on the earth, like
Yep.
Yahshua said. And then it's the same house, the house of David. Only ones mentioned in the house of David, even before the house of David show came, the great millstone been mentioned in the house of David. Then they got the show, so there you go. They listening to us. They listening in. Go ahead, out.
It says, thine they were, and thou gavest them me,
That's it.
and they have kept thy word.
Yep.
It says, kept the word and have kept the sayings of Yahweh. He
Yep.
is the word that was made flesh and dwelt among us. We're continuing in the doctrine of Yahweh.
Yeah, it's ridiculous the shit coming out people's mouth, man. Moses, fill out the truth, dog.
What
kind of crazy shit is that?
Fucking some ice cubes and some drink.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga, man.
I was like, what? Well, when you go into Revelations 11 chapter, the two witnesses links up with who? Moses and Elijah. So how the fuck he found the truth? He's still being mentioned all the way in the book of Revelations,
That's
dog.
crazy. And these
And then another brother mentioned the transfiguration.
There it is.
Yeah, like.
And then it was those two men in particular that they say fell out.
Yep.
John the Baptist, who was Elijah.
Yeah.
You got Moses.
Fucking ridiculous.
Wow.
They're not part of the two witnesses, man.
Yeah.
That's a Dross camp right there, bro. I'm like, what? And I'll be like, damn, man, I need to stop drinking and shit until I saw that nigga. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
I was like, the Wadi Habash. Yo, that nigga was, bro, he was like it was mouthwash, bro.
Drinking that.
He was drinking that shit like it was mouthwash, bro.
Cheese for that nigga, man.
He was drinking that shit like it was water, bro. And it's the brown, and I'm like, oh, we got some champagne. You trying to get that quick, like, oh, you know that champagne hit you, like, oh, shit. That nigga was drinking that shit like it was water, man. He had no business teaching the word at all, man.
Then he took the glasses off, and that's when the elder in Carolina was like, he said, look at the motherfucker's eyes. Look at him, he's gone.
He's gone, bro. He's just saying whatever. So he got to get that lick of courage,
Yeah, he's rambling.
yeah, to talk shit.
Yeah.
Going to 2nd Edges 5, it says that salt waters will be mixed with the sweet, which means they'll corrupt the doctrine.
Oh my gosh, beautiful, brother. Beautiful, brother. See? But that's like we going back to, we standing stiffly with the word, man. And it's like, it's easy work. It's like, man, what the hell, y'all? Because we been built up. How can you get past Revelation 11 chapter with the two witnesses, and they broke it down, the miracles that they performed, and links up Elijah and Moses, bro? That's ridiculous.
You clearly connected back to the Old Testament.
Thank you. He went off. He didn't enter the promised land, but he's coming back. As
The
who?
Lord still loved him.
Yeah, he's coming back.
Right, especially if you know whose spirit that was. You know,
Like for real,
that might be too high level for them.
That's what I'm trying to like. What the fuck was book we reading, bro? That's King David. Like,
Didn't the Lord do that to us as a nation? But he's still going to save his elect.
Yeah.
He's still going to do right by you because of what I promised to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
right.
So it just goes to show you, like, what the hell is these dudes talking about?
Yeah, we on the right path, man.
Yeah, bro.
We on the right path. Imagine getting breakdowns from them niggas, man. Them
He
niggas
still
is
be in the
full-blown alcoholics, bro. I thought I was like, you know, you checking yourself, you examining yourself, like, yeah, man, I need to stop drinking, you know? Until I saw that video, I was like, damn.
Let me keep going.
Hey, I ain't gonna drink no wine today, man. I'm gonna chill. And I saw that nigga, but I was like, yeah, I'm doing all right.
Chill out.
For real, bro, that shit be like, yo, what the fuck? I'm surprised that nigga ain't on dialysis, man. Like, what the fuck?
That's terrible.
I'm on a fucking slippery slope.
Damn, bro.
Hey, like you always say, we got a good chance.
Yeah,
as long
bro.
as we stay,
Stay solid.
Lord is, with you, man. Like, for real.
Stay firm.
That's
Like,
crazy.
those are the ones better them than us, man.
Yeah, bro.
Because we can
Somebody
clearly
gotta-
see they going on.
Somebody
Yeah.
gotta play that role. And then there's ain't nobody stopping these niggas like.
They ain't
it's
saying
crazy.
nothing.
All right, man.
That's a real cult right there.
Eric Millstone's the only one that does correction videos on
Correct you.
We're the only ones.
Yeah.
We going into the interdimensional beings, the chariots. We bringing out like we are blameless over here, man.
Yeah.
All right.
And these niggas are belittling our forefathers and shit. Like, what the fuck are you niggas talking about? You put honor on these men's names. That the Lord dealt with them directly. And then they were mentioned in the Transfiguration and in the two witnesses, these men.
Right.
And you mentioned these two men in particular. Like, come on.
You're out your fucking mind. That's the lineage of the Lord right there. You're disrespecting, man.
Oh, man.
If you want to get deeper, you know, John the Baptist, that's his cousin. And King David was who in the reincarnation, man? That's his lineage.
Yep. And Moses
Yeah.
spoke to the Lord face to face. Lord dealt with him directly.
Right.
He said, I deal with the other prophets through dreams and visions. But this man, I tell him straight up.
Yeah, he had to turn his back.
Damn.
Like, what are you talking about, man? Like, that happened, bro. You know?
He fell out the truth, but this man's coming down from the mountain glowing. He had to wrap himself because he was with the Lord so long.
I don't understand that terminology, fill out the truth. Where did he go?
Where did he go?
He went to fucking Syria or some shit? Like, where did he go? Afghanistan? He's like, we're Israelites, period.
They think he just went
What is
to
you
the
talking
mountain
about?
and just gone.
Nigga went into the wilderness, never came back. Like,
He just walked off and
That's
just
that cult shit, though.
yeah. That's not, them niggas are a real cult, bro. On the left hand side.
But they hate it. They don't want to get down with it. You know?
Now, back in St. John chapter 17, verse 7. Now they have known that all things whatsoever thou hast given me are of thee.
And we already know everything Yahweh Shai did was directly from the Father. And everything we're doing is from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. We do these things not of our own volition. It's
Hell
because
no.
the Lord has placed it in us and He has placed us under the right teachers.
Right.
Praise the Lord. Rakatah Yahweh Ba'Shem Shai.
Yeah, there
We
you
could
go.
have been anywhere else.
And I've been saying that, man, brothers. You know, the spirit is hopping on brothers to be grateful, man. Like shit, man. Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd; I shall not want. You go into word want, you're not lacking anything, man.
Any good?
You ain't lacking like for real, man. You ain't lacking nothing with this truth, bro.
Everything you need.
Everything, whatever you dealing with financially, a lot of motherfuckers dealing with the same shit.
Right.
It ain't just you.
Yeah.
But we got the understanding, we have the wisdom, we have the comfort.
Yeah.
You see? So what the fuck you really lacking? None of us out here on Skid Row. Hey, brothers, man, y'all brothers ain't help me out, man. I'm on Skid Row now. Brothers ain't homeless
Yeah.
yet. You know, we gonna, you know. Shit.
Yep.
So we in a good path, man. We're in a good position.
That's right. On the road to redemption.
The road to redemption, man.
Verse 8. For I've given unto them the words which thou gavest me.
Those are the prophecies, things that are coming, the future events, the promises,
Right.
the covenants, everything that's promised us. The Lord, Yahweh Shai broke it down plainly. Like this is what is going. This is what's really going on. This is what's really going to happen. Look out for these signs actually come to pass before you're granted a place where rest is allowed, a kingdom, eternal life, immortality. Look out for these things. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch.
Given unto you to know the mysteries of the kingdom of heaven.
That's it. So having these mysteries, that's a wonderful thing. That's one step closer to the kingdom.
Like what this is revealing is that wisdom, knowledge, and understanding is hiding itself. It's starting to hide itself.
Right.
The sun, the moon, and the stars.
Yeah.
Be darkened.
Yeah.
You know.
And we already got spiritual power. You need the spirit in order to read this powerful book. So we have spiritual power to understand and know what's going on and to really literally break the things down the right way. Like if this demon went over Revelation 9, did not mention nothing. He just skipped over that little bill.
See?
I was like,
Who the fuck is that guy? Who y'all got?
Oh, this is the deacon.
Oh my God! The Lord, he removed everything from that nigga, bro. Because we had the Lord. I mean, our teachers gave us the understanding of that breakdown years ago, and that breakdown is still online if you can find it. I think it's in GMS Vault. Yeah, that's World War I right there, man.
mind blowing, bro.
Yeah, took all that from us. You see, and that's Alizé's fault, man.
Yeah.
He's not off the hook because that guy left the truth. When Alizé was going through his issues, I remember, man. He went and recruited that nigga and brought him back. You should have left that nigga be gone, bro. So all that shit still falls on you. I remember, man. When Alizé was getting rebuked by GMS, that dude fell out.
Yeah.
During that time, because he got kicked out.
Oh, yeah,
And then he went back and rescued that nigga, man. Yeah.
He said it in a fucking rant. He said nobody wanted to do it.
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly. So that's your fault, bro. You raised that little nigga. Should have left that nigga alone. That's your minion, bro. Should have let that nigga be. Now look, this nigga coming against everything that we know to be true. You're like, what the hell?
He's done.
He's done. And nobody takes you serious, man. Nobody give a fuck.
Now he just a Christian.
And brother shouldn't even be getting fucking bent out of shape, the nigga talking about, bro. Like, all right, bro. You see how Pastor Hart playing it? Cool, like, this nigga ain't shit, yo.
Yeah, he's something like
This is me defend the gospel, break this thing down, and go about my business, man.
That's it.
Fuck.
If he don't get it, we moving on.
We moving on. No, we can do. Nigga went back to Christianity, dog. Unstable man. Them niggas went from being an Israelite to Sakari. Then when he formed Genesis, right? Then he went to, what is it called? TGC?
Gonorrhea or something.
Gonorrhea Ministries or some shit.
TGC. Yeah. Damn.
I think the Genesis Church or something.
Some retarded ass shit. Gayness.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Verse 8.
Gemara says it's prophecy.
Yeah, it is. Hell yeah. We just mocking the motherfuckers. That's prophecy too.
Yep.
To mock people, like what?
Build and then build shit. Just sitting there.
Yeah, man, that's crazy, man.
Terrible. Damn.
That's the Holy Spirit, like, dude. And you still say, yeah, I still got it. You know? Remember that one? What was that? Men in Black. When the dude was trying to fit into the body, he was looking all retarded and shit.
Yeah.
That's how these niggas be looking, man, with this truth.
He's like sugar.
More. Yeah, that's how they look.
She's like, you look like your face is falling off. He's like, is that better?
Is that better, yo? That's them niggas, man.
God damn.
Yeah.
Flesh suit.
There's a flesh suit. The demons got him, bro. So I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, man?
Skin is falling off your bones.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Hey, that's weird you say that because that's part of that Ezekiel 37, the skin, the sin.
Oh, yeah.
They losing all that, man.
Losing all that, brother.
They never had the
breath.
And they just falling back apart.
The skin is sagging, the truth is leaving them, bro.
Some shall not endure sound doctrine. Like,
It also says that you hewed out sisters that
yep.
pretty much that can't hold the water.
Yep.
broke,
Punk ass, man.
cracked.
That's why we praise Yahweh Shai, man. You know? We don't need to be, we don't need the upliftment of this world. These people are all evil, man. They straight up garbage, bro. We don't need to praise with people in this world. The Lord said, love not this world.
Right.
None of the things are in this world, man. What is it? Whack as hell, bro.
Jeremiah 51, it says all the people are brutish. They're like brutes, man.
Yeah.
And animals.
Yeah. Exactly, man. Y'all brothers got it.
St. John 17, verse 8, it says, for I have given unto them the words which thou gavest me, and they have received them, and have known surely that I came out from thee, and they have believed that thou didst send me.
Yeah.
What we read of Yahweh Shah, we know. Because though these have not seen me with bodily eyes, they believe the things that I say. Through the men of the Lord, through the prophets. Everything that the Lord said was going to happen is happening. So praise the Lord. We didn't see all this when we was fucking calling on Jesus Christ. But we see all of this now calling on Yahweh Bashima Shah, 144, being uplifted, having joy in your spirit, man. You know, because though we see this place crumbling, we're like, whatever, man. But back in the world with Jesus, so, oh God, please don't let me lose this. Now we're like, whatever, man. Take it away, Lord, if you don't see fit. Lord, be with me. Give me something better.
That's why Tobit, it was an actual event, a story what happened to that man, but it was also symbolism for the elect. When he was blind, and then he got the unction, it was the eyesight. He was able to see. It's actually a euphemism for the elect.
It's an actual account that prayer for overcoming.
Right.
There it is.
Right. Yeah. Hey, beautiful said. Yeah, that's right. Go ahead, Doc.
This is what you just quoted. This is 2nd Ezra 1, verse 37. It says, I take to witness the grace of the people to come.
You gotta remember, when you read the history, you understand the significance of what the Lord is doing. Yeah, he created all people come from Adam, but there's a specific line through Adam that the Lord has been dealing with. And he's constantly dealing with him still to this day.
Yeah, through Shem.
Through Shem. Right?
Whose little ones rejoice in gladness.
The little ones going into those that believe. Right. Going into the faithful ones, the believers. Right?
Yeah.
Though,
I'm sorry, because it's scripture say any man that hurt these little ones.
It's better for them to have
right, remember their neck, yep. Verbally paraphrasing.
Children of the king.
Yep.
Be as a little child that was in the midst of Yahushua and the disciples. So you gotta be like this little child. A child is innocent. They're easily to be taught. They're willing to learn.
They're like a sponge. They soak everything.
Yep, and then and also a child has an imagination.
They'll believe the unbelievable.
You gotta have an imagination, because dudes fall away and get bugged out because they start thinking like Esau, like carnal. Oh, that's not real. That can't. A child believes like I'm Superman. They put the little towel on. They think it's a cape. We really believe that we're gonna fly, that we're gonna have power, that we're gonna be on chariots like the dude Jake was dipping.
Yeah, bro, from his garage. Yeah, that was so dope, man. That is super dope, man.
He's decked out, you know.
Shit that defies physics.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, going different fucking dimensions. And I was like, wow, bro. It's gonna be out of this world, man.
That's gonna be our reality, though.
Yeah.
Believe that.
You gotta believe that. Like Dr. Manhattan is able to multiply himself. That's in the scriptures. Who had a height, a cubit to his stature, something like that. Yeah.
Apocalypse did that in the X-Men show. Like he got big on it.
Yahushua said that's gotta be the least what we can do.
Get taller. Or like, hey, didn't the Gad have that power? I forget what a character was like. The guy that could get big on you.
And though they have not seen me with bodily eyes, yet in spirit they believe the thing that I say.
Because the Lord's Spirit is in this book, and He put it into His men to preach. And we heard it said that faith comes by hearing, and the hearing by the word of the Lord. So we heard the name of the Lord. We heard this truth, and we were like, this is it. This has to be it. And we kept replaying the name. Like, what was that again?
Right, yeah.
How about Shema Shah? How about Shema Shah? That's it.
Take the world.
Take the world.
When I first came across the Apostles channel, back when they had like, this is the end of the world.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, and I first heard the name from them, bro. I was like, what did they say? I rewound it like 5 times. I was like, man, why does that sound familiar? Rather than trying to write it down, spelling it wrong. I was like, man, that's the name of the Lord.
Yeah, bro.
And then you finally broke it into the bracket, because they would just say Yahweh Shema Shah. That's kind of cool. And then they broke it down to Yahweh, and then the Bahashim is in the name.
All caps.
All caps. Got it. You know?
All right.
Then you had it. Then you first come to the camp, you started to salute the brothers in the name. Hopefully I get it down, you know? You want to say it right. And then once you start saying it right, then you start saying it in your own day-to-day. Calling on Yahweh Shema Shah constantly. Not just around the assembly of brothers, but in your day-to-day. So I'm walking with you, I'm talking with you. I have a relationship with you. That was it.
2nd Ezra 14:3.
Damn, son.
Then said he unto me in a bush, I revealed myself unto Moses, and talked with him when my people served in Egypt.
But they tell you telling me this, man, fill out the truth. When the Lord talked directly to him,
how many people in the scriptures could actually say that?
Bro. Right.
But he fell out the truth.
Fell out. What truth you talking about, man?
But their great general commanding dude is greater than this man.
And I sent him that he lead my people out of Egypt, and I brought him up unto the Mount Sinai.
Mount Tazarian, bro. Us keeping the Pesach was under the leadership of this man. He came and told us, hey man, you go get that. You put the blood of that on your doorpost. If your family's too little, go with the next family. We all got it from the man they saying fell out the truth. This is how we keep the Passover ceremony. To
to the best of our ability.
Yeah, them niggas is the house of soul, bro. Them niggas is the house of soul, bro. Them niggas, man. I'm like, what else? What the fuck they gonna say now?
Yeah, bro.
The Lord came riding on Pegasus or some shit.
They gonna say he gonna be on Pegasus.
It's not the white horse, it's Pegasus.
Hercules is right.
Crazy shit. She's coming back on Pegasus.
The actual horse. They gonna probably say actual horse is talking about Trojan horse. Damn.
I'm gonna be surprised, man. Like, oh my God.
They said, they see they was wrong. See, it ain't gonna be a spaceship. It's gonna be actual
Pegasus horse.
With TriStar pictures.
TriStar pictures.
This is crazy, man. But you don't see these guys, they got this little, that hardcore, they're big ass dummies, man.
They big as hell, bro.
They dummies, man.
Big, bro. Think big and shit. That's what I do.
Big dumbass niggas, man.
And kept him by me many days.
The many days was when he was in on the mountain. He was up there, and Israel thought he had died. Like, man, we ain't seen this Moses. He probably is dead. And then they got the fucking gold from Aaron and all the people and told him to make these calves. These are the gods that brought us out of Egypt.
Kind of
But
crazy.
then Moses came back down, broke the tablet of stone, and then made them drink that gold, and then told the Levites who's on the Lord's side, who go through the camp and slay every man his brother that went after these fucking idols.
Yep.
So all under the command of this man came down from the mountain. And he was glowing. He had to cover himself with a veil. Wow. He's saying this man fell off the tree.
It's ridiculous, man.
Ridiculous.
And that's how we got the first 5 books from him going up into that, Mount Sinai, quote unquote, big ass ship.
Yeah, bro.
That's how we got the breakdowns, man. So he declared the end since the beginning.
How we know where we came from, how the world was created. What happened during the time from the great men from Adam all the way down to Noah, and why the flood actually happened.
All that, bro.
Yeah, the breakdown of the tribes, their blessings. All the blessings of the tribes came through him.
Yeah.
That's Genesis the 49th chapter.
Yeah, how we got into Egypt, how Joseph got there, how the tribes got there.
Yeah, the curses.
Man, all of that.
Our deliverance is in there.
Our lineage.
The future of the nations, that's in the book of Numbers.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that's my favorite fucking uppercut right there.
Blessings and the curses.
Numbers 24. How you explain that?
Yeah.
He basically got a rundown of the whole movie.
Pretty much. And that was thousands of years ago. Explain that shit.
Here,
Explain Numbers the 24th chapter, man.
You got some.
That's a fucking fireball. For
for real.
Shut your ass up, man.
You got some movies like where you take tests in school and then you got like the cliff notes.
Yeah.
That basically summarize everything.
Pretty much everything in the back. It's like in the map, but you got all the answers in the back, how you got to that particular number. It's just like the scriptures, like, all right, in order for us to get the kingdom, it's going to tell you how we're going to get it in the beginning, and then it's in the midst, and then it's in the end.
The slavery of the nations.
That the curse is going to jump on them. So,
Exactly, bro. It doesn't make sense.
But he fell out.
But he put up.
this
Good.
man,
He's doing it.
Yeah, he just didn't make it to the promised land at that time. That's all. But everybody's gonna make it to the promised land eventually. It wasn't the appointed time. What the fuck are you talking about? So blessed he that readeth.
And told him many wondrous things,
Many wondrous things.
and revealed to him secrets of the future time and end.
There it is.
That's beautiful.
There it is, bro.
I mean, the scriptures is
Knockout punch right there.
Right.
He gave you that David Benavides on your ass.
And I commanded him, saying, this word shalt thou declare, and that thou shalt keep secret. And now I say unto thee, the signs which I have shown thee, and the dreams which thou hadst, and their interpretation, lay them up in thy heart. For of all thou shalt be received, thou that remainest, and shalt abide by my counsels.
So you're going to be received. You're going to abide. These same men that wrote these things down and back again and have come and have done what they were commanded to do.
And it's going to go into the elect.
And shalt abide by my counsels with those like unto thee.
We're going to abide by the counsels of the Lord and be among men that are like ourselves. We're about to be for the world, man. We ain't for the world.
I got I got something after he's done.
Until the time shall be ended.
Woo! Which is the end of this age.
Yes.
To break with the new age. You got it, huh?
Right. This is Sirach chapter 44, verse 1, and I'm going to jump around. It says, let us now praise famous men and our fathers that begot us.
Yeah.
The Lord had wrought great glory by them through his great power from the beginning. So we're going to jump down to chapter 45. It says, and he brought forth out of him a merciful man,
Moses,
which was found favor in the sight of all flesh, even Moses, beloved of God, and men whose memorial is blessed.
is blessed.
His memorial is blessed.
blessed.
Fuck out here, man.
Hey, why do you think Satan was fighting with Michael over the body of this man?
Right.
Right. They didn't even break that down properly.
He's a great man in the history.
They didn't make it think that they was actually having a fisticuffs. It was just a dispute.
Just talking like,
Yeah.
what's going on? Like, yeah.
The fuck? Michael's over Satan, man.
Yeah, it's the spirit.
It says, and he made him like to the glorious saints and magnify him so that his enemies stood in fear of him. By his words he caused the wonders to cease and made him glorious in the sight of kings.
Yeah, that's the spirit. The Lord actually made him a god before Pharaoh.
Yeah.
Aaron was his prophet.
And gave him a commandment for his people and showed him part of his glory.
Man.
He sanctified him in his faithfulness and meekness and choose him out of all men. I can keep going, but that's the point.
that's out of all men.
Out of all men. He fell out the truth. His name should be omitted.
Yeah,
He
right?
fell out, you know.
Oh, damn. Yeah, bro. And there's certain men you don't even know. Certain wicked kings in Israel, they wasn't even buried in the sepulcher of their father. They was just buried in a damn ditch somewhere.
Somewhere.
You don't even know where they at.
Yeah.
That was a dishonorable end for them.
Right.
But you talking about this man? He said he was blessed in his end. These guys.
Above all men. And Moses grew up in in the house of Pharaoh.
Yeah.
He was a top military guy. In the book of Josephus.
Yeah.
Breaks that down. I think it briefly mentioned in Acts that he was schooled under the Egyptians and all that, man. He was no dummy.
No dummies, bro.
He just had a speech impediment.
That's it. Yeah. And he needed Aaron to speak more to the people because he didn't know the Hebrew as well. He knew more of the Egyptian language than our language, the Hebrew. So Aaron was his spokesman for the people. Like, this is what the Lord is saying through this man. Do this. You know? Go ahead, that was it. You got something? Go to 2nd Esdras 15 and go to Ezekiel 7.
This is 2nd Esdras 15. You want this one first, Alex?
Yeah.
From the top?
Yep.
With 2nd Esdras 15, beginning at verse 1, it reads, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
Only few men can do this because only few men is going to have the testimony of Yahushua, which is the spirit of prophecy. The Lord have revealed his secrets unto his servants, the prophets. If you can't get this, then you've just been blinded. But if you can, blessed are ye that hear these words. Hear that?
Which better hold on to them.
Oh yeah, hold on to these words that you hear. Because it's coming that time where the Lord's going to remove us off these streets. And we're going to go from glory to glory and from faith to faith. We're going to go into the next phase of this thing.
That's how important it is to pay attention to these lessons and take notes. Because Jake likes to procrastinate, man. Like to wait till the last minute and shit.
It says, unto the Creator in the days of thy youth,
Right.
while the stars are not in darkness, while all is fucking dim.
The evil days will come nigh.
While you yet had liberty, that time is now, man.
Yeah, because once they take this thing over and society really crumbles, everything is going to be fucking government issue. And you ain't going to be able to get freely knowledge like this. They taking down pages, getting rid of, like your boy Alex Jones, they're getting rid of these free speaking, talker people in this world. So how much more the truth? They really gunning for us, but
You see how quick it happened in 2020?
yeah.
You know?
So they're really gunning for the truth to be stopped.
Oh yeah.
But they're going for just freedom of speech and all these talking.
Treason of speech.
Yeah, which is all part of the Most High plan, family of the word.
Yeah. But like the brother said, get it while you can. No, you got it.
They've been passing legislation to sanitize the web, what they call sanitize, to scrub the web of dissenting speech.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do. We coming out the Bible. So all these Christian pastors you gather, all these people who watching our videos, whatever, getting these ridiculous breakdowns, they're gonna be confounded.
Yep.
They're just like all them magi's that came up to try to combat Moses and Aaron.
Yeah.
They got confounded.
Same with the prophets.
Nebuchadnezzar, prophets of Baal. Nebuchadnezzar, he called his wise men, all them people together to try to break down that dream.
But nobody could
have said Daniel. So listen, man, what the fuck you cocksuckers do, man? Like, it's whatever.
You ain't gonna stop us.
Don't be surprised these agents come in and introduce themselves and shit. On the low, you know, trying to, but they're trying to sweet talk you. Like, I'm good, man. Nice to meet you, bro.
Yeah.
Don't be surprised, man.
Yeah, bro. They out here. Bro.
Hey, what's up, man? They out here, man.
They out here, bro.
But the angels with us, you know. We got nothing to worry about because we,
like you said, honey traps and shit.
yeah, honey pots.
Honey pots.
It's in that pum pum after. Satan know how to try to get up in there. You know our weaknesses, man. You gotta watch out for some girls, man.
That's what Balak did to Jake when he, when Balaam told him you can't fuck with these people, I can't curse them. Then he sent he sent their bitches over there to get Jake trapped up.
Yeah. Turn to worship other gods. That's what usually happens.
One of them guys?
Yeah,
You know?
that was the one.
Yeah, the God of the opening. That's crazy. You're open to whatever, bro.
Oh, damn.
You're just-
That's what Phineas
That's Babylon.
Babylon chased that nigga off. Yeah. Wow, right through his ass, man. Yeah, him and yeah. Stayed to play for Israel.
It says, behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy.
That's what we speaking unto you. Words of prophecy just coming. World War III, digital system. All right, Jacob's trouble. Isaiah 4:1. All these things is going to coincide and tell men getting power, being healed. Those among the ministry of reconciliation that has ailments, they're going to be healed of those ailments.
Right.
Men is going to gain that power. The feeble among us is going to be as David in that day. So
David was
yes, hey, so
Darth Vader.
so we
walked
so we have nothing to fear. These words of prophecy are ecstatic. They excite us. We're not fearful of them.
Hell no.
They excite us.
These are events in our history, man.
Yeah. And what's coming? People, I don't want that. Like that, the one woman that was up here the last time, I don't want that to happen. Well, the Lord
says it's going to
gonna
happen.
happen. It has to happen.
Man.
I don't want that to happen. Ladies, it's
So you can do, man. We hoping the Lord have mercy on us, man. Shit.
Lord said it. All these things must come
Yeah.
to pass.
Just
He
read
said
it.
his counsel's going to stand. He
Yeah.
going to do all his pleasure.
His pleasure.
It's going to happen anyway.
Fuck.
It says, which I will put in thy mouth.
So the Lord has put these words in the mouth of his men. We're only saying what the Lord told us to say. We ain't saying our own thing.
Hell no.
We don't give a damn. We don't have to please you people. We ain't about to keep the PC. We don't tell you how it is.
No.
Take it or leave it.
That's all you can do, man. Because we going to be held accountable
Right.
when Howard Shaw returns.
We're doubling up the talents that he gave us.
The Lord's message, not ours, man.
Yeah. The Lord got a thing to say to this world, man. Like my man Thrag, do you and your planet accept these terms? When Mark had said, yes, you're going to have to accept it, take it or leave it. You have no choice.
And yet, you must make one.
Yeah, damn.
Because the choice is going to come when the MOTV is pushed.
Right,
It's going to be,
right.
how you say it, bro, it's going to be a
Conscious decision.
there it is. So you're going to have to make a choice, and there's no way to escape it.
Right.
The only way to escape what's coming is through the Lord. And the Lord is going to have his men. He said he's going to keep them in the same state in which they are in.
Hey, that's why the scripture called the hour of temptation. You know,
Yeah.
Jake really going to have to...
It's going to be a
You
test.
know, all them people talking shit about us and mocking, scoffing, they gonna have to come to that choice. Like, well, you gonna take it or not?
I mean, they was talking that shit when the
Right.
Juicy Juice came
Right.
out. We was telling these dummies not to do it. And they was like, all right, man, you go on your own now. And once this comes, you take it, you're done. There's nothing we can do for it, man.
Hey, what was it called? Parazo?
Oh, yeah, in Revelation 3 and 10.
Kind of the time of piercing.
Parazo meaning to test, and then the root word para,
Para.
meaning to test through the idea of piercing.
Yeah.
Pierce you with
So you
something.
can't tell us, man, the apostles and elders don't know what they talking
They
about.
know
Right.
what they're talking about. Piercing. What's that? What's gonna pierce you? What's gonna cut you?
That Caracas. What's all that rock? That Caracas.
What's gonna cut you? You already know this.
The syringe, right? The delivery system of the seed.
So you can't tell me that you bring out
adultery,
in the
bro.
Old Testament, like one who falls on a reed. And
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
in
yeah.
Isaiah 30.
Isaiah, yeah.
Because it said an old man is gonna lean on his staff because he has to hold himself up. People gonna try to hold themselves up in this society by joining onto this new system. In order for them to hold themselves up or to live the life they've been living, they're gonna lean more on this society. And then it said you're gonna lean on that staff. You know the staff is made of wood. And if it wasn't cut the right way, it's gonna pierce them with the like a splinter. But that goes into the syringe, goes into the chip.
It says, saith the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Verse 2, it caused them to be written in paper.
They were written in scrolls before,
Yep.
and now we got it in the book form. And now it's been
format.
produced worldwide.
Translated from the Hebrew and the Greek.
Yep. And then all other languages have their copy of it.
Right.
And it's saying the same thing, but you need to go back to the original tongues in order to understand what it's really talking about.
Yep. That's really good.
It says, for they are faithful and true.
Because they will come to pass. The Lord is
is.
faithful.
And it's coming to
And it's
pass.
coming to pass.
Because we're in Baruch, we've been gathered by hearing the word.
From the east to the west.
From the east to which
By the word of the Holy.
Baruch what?
5 and 5.
5 and 5, the water, man. Yeah, I'll be trying to remember where the fuck this. That's powerful, man. Through the fucking internet. None of us know each other,
Psalm
man.
19.
None of us would have fucking, you know what I'm saying? Why you would ice grill each other, man? What the fuck that nigga looking at? You don't know. We'll never cross paths in life, period. By this word, that's how we got gathered. All the brothers, man. You got some brothers, blessed to have family members with them in the truth. Majority of us don't have that.
We be on the solo
Yeah.
from our specific house and line.
Yeah, right. To one of a family, two of a city. You
To the city.
know what I'm saying? So,
That's powerful.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. You can't take this lightly, bro. I'll be waking up like, damn, man. Can't believe I know this shit. I'll be sitting there like, what the fuck, man? We gonna have powers and shit. Yeah, man. Fuck Esau, man.
It's all about their imagination.
Hey, imagination open up like, wow, man. Your seed's gonna be blessed forever, man.
Feel like a child again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to worry about no motherfucker. Your children getting corrupted here.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta worry about your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Going left on you. You know, like that's terrible, man. Terrible. Your son becoming rebellious, or you ain't gotta worry about that shit anymore, man. Because motherfuckers have to deal with ungrateful children here, man. That's because of their sins. You got children trying to take their parents out, man. They'll curse their parents. Most High's not with that shit, man. I think it's in the book of Matthew, he that cursed his father or mother, let him die to death, man.
Yeah, that's
Lord, I
Back to
take
the
you
law.
out.
Going back to the law.
You ain't gotta worry about that shit anymore, man. Auntie such and such getting old, grandmother such and such got diabetes, they wanna cut her leg off.
She live alone. They ain't
Come
nobody
on,
to
man.
help her, take care.
Nobody's gonna be there, then they get up and people shit on them,
Yeah.
treat them like
They
shit.
just leave them alone.
Yeah, you dealing with dementia and all that stuff. All that thing, I seen that through my family, man. That shit was scary, like fuck. Motherfucker, uncle on dialysis and shit. He's like, God damn. End up dying and shit.
This is hell.
This is hell, bro. Beloved grandmother, diabetes took her out. Great grandmother died of natural causes. You're like, shit.
Jesus went out horrible here, man.
So imagine you don't have this truth, man. You burying your parents, your mother, your father. You
Everybody's
just
gone.
yeah, you just numb, like you don't know what to do with your life anymore. If you don't have this truth, man.
There's nothing to look forward to.
Yeah, there's nothing to look forward to. All them good memories is gone.
Yeah, because the people that really kept you stable
Yeah,
is
like
gone.
they're gone.
Damn.
So that's why it says this wisdom now shall be your stability, comforter, man.
That's it.
You see, all these things, people about to go through these things, man.
Yes.
From the Ebola and all that stuff.
And an
People,
all-time
it's gonna be nuts. Weeping and gnashing of teeth for real, man.
What scripture's called a time like never before.
Yeah,
so
bro.
what does that mean? You know, you look all throughout history at all the terrible events and things that transpired. And it's gonna be worse than that. And
Right,
we're
you
gonna,
got that.
be in it. We're gonna see it, man.
Yeah, Psalms 91. The whole incident that happened in Oakland, everybody hanging out in the store, and the motherfucker just drove up in the corner and just ran people over, mauled them down. Yeah. It was like 5 or 7 people at the corner of the regular shit Jake do. So Lord send a motherfucker with an SUV, blam!
We just in there getting some chips.
I'm like, damn, man. I was like, see? Fuck hanging out in them corner stores, man. That shit is played out.
Yeah, it's playing out, bro. Like, get what you gotta get. And
Get out, man. See?
That's the corner she's talking like.
Jake crying and shit. Jay looking horrible, bro. I was like, God damn, Jay look horrible, man.
Jake is Asian bad.
Yeah, aging bad, bro. We aging gracefully with this truth, bro.
People don't even know how old you are until you tell them. How old
Big facts, man. Like I just turned 45, right? Yo, man, for real? What the fuck? I'm like, oh shit.
Still move around, you know? Still active.
Still
Look
active.
at our apostles, still active.
You gotta stay active, man.
Yeah.
You have to.
There was a 106-year-old fucking Judite woman, and they asked her what's her secret, and she said, "I stay moving around."
Yeah, that's what these bodies were designed to move around.
Still moving, damn.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The earth is moving. Come on, man, you gotta get up. Like Jay, oh man, you know, certain people, you know, that might help them getting locked up to get out and reform themselves. Some motherfuckers, man, that's the only time they're gonna be able to function unless they behind bars.
They can't function out here.
They can't function out here, bro.
Yeah, I've heard some inmates say they don't want to leave
Yeah.
if they're able to let go because they wouldn't know how to function.
They don't know how to function. Institutionalized, bro.
Yeah, that's the word. I was trying to think of the word.
That's crazy. You can't get up and motivate yourself to go work out, clean up, dude, you go get a job. That's crazy, bro. You see?
If I could grab this real quick.
Go ahead,
Yeah,
brother.
you got it.
2 Ezra 14 and 16 in the G&T. You have seen many evil things already, but far worse things are about to happen.
Yeah. What you saying? Which version is that? G&T?
GNT.
Yeah, bro.
You have seen many evil things already, but far worse things are about to happen.
Far
Yeah,
worse.
man. Yeah. For all worse. Yeah, the COVID-19 wasn't shit.
Yeah.
Everything's, but the Lord's gonna open up his treasure chest of judgment on you people, man.
Bro, you're gonna pour out.
You're gonna pour out. Go ahead, brother.
That's the spirit.
As the world grows older and weaker, the evils that will come upon its people will multiply. Truth will depart, and falsehood will draw ever nearer.
Man, isn't that the truth?
Yes, it's true.
That's what we are right now.
Pardon and then just
Bunch of false ass, overriding. We almost out of here, man.
declassification of the chariots and then this shit they pushing out, and then the Project Blue Beam and all this shit they gonna dish out. All these false flags, Black Swan events. They already got everything set
Yeah,
up.
that chemical spill, that's a false flag, man. So people got to evacuate. You just wake up one morning. So you imagine motherfucker hungover from last night, like, what the fuck? That's gonna ruin his whole day. Like, damn, man.
I'm fucked up.
I'm
yeah,
fucked
you
up.
gotta leave on. You can't even take a shower, sir.
Yeah, man.
The water system is
Contaminated. You see?
damn, for real. That's crazy. Go ahead, that was it.
Should I? Back in 2 Ezra 15, picking it up at verse 3, it says, "Fear not the imaginations against
See,
thee."
there's many imaginations against us. Oh, we don't believe that, and that's. But everybody in your world is now starting to talk prophecy.
Right,
That the apostles and the brothers been talking about.
right. Because you can see life is getting worse. The average American Edomite, Caucasian, they're losing it too.
Losing it, bro.
They women are already losing it.
Crashing out, bro.
Crash out incoming.
Yeah. Everything's fucking bills and then
Because they never really suffered in it. They've been babied and pampered in this fucking society. And now the realness of the world is coming through the veil that Babylon has placed over its citizens. Everybody's starting to see the world is really fucking hell. It's not.
it's a ghetto.
It's not
world's a
Disney
ghetto.
World. Yeah, it's war torn. It's fucked up. It's people
Fucked
getting
up,
trafficked. People are dead. Oil spills, tsunamis.
These sluts are like sleeping on the street now.
Yeah, or in their cars.
Yeah.
You know.
Terrible, man.
Man, so And then these men is weak as hell, bro, because they had a goddamn no-end fucking job.
Right.
And they don't got enough testosterone or masculine presence to ask their boss, like, man, I need a raise. I've been here fucking this long, you know. They can't take the initiative because they're afraid if I go to my boss, you gonna fucking fire me.
Shit. Like Office Space. Remember that movie, Office Space?
Yeah.
Yeah, the staple moving nigga all the way down in the basement.
Damn.
They got motherfuckers like that, bro.
Damn.
Full of estrogen, man.
Yeah, because they ain't even got an office. They ain't got enough office space, so they knew to move the nigga to the closet.
Yeah.
That's your office, man.
Every time he try to speak, he gets overridden. Shit.
Damn.
Yeah, bro.
That's what's really going on. They firing niggas. They letting you go. They getting you out through the paperwork, bro. We seeing that our job as we speak. These motherfuckers is trying to do loopholes and all type of shit through courts to get people fucking fired and out of there and not have them get their 401k. And that the Spirit Airlines fucking just completely shut down. And all them fucking people got just laid the hell off, man. After 30 years, certain people was there for over 30 years putting in time. And it's like, God
bro.
damn, now you left with nothing. That was your whole life.
Well, they could tap into their 401k. Their savings is there.
Yeah.
You know, they could pull that out, and that's it. That's what they're living off of, unemployment.
Yeah.
But that's this whole shit gonna it's gonna run out. It's gonna run out.
That'll run out. Yeah.
Everything runs out in Babylon. It's because everything is a fucking fee.
Damn.
Everything you need to pay for. Every fucking thing. Every fucking thing, son.
Damn.
But you ain't got no savings. How, nigga?
Yeah, right.
And if you do got, they gonna fucking go up in there and take it out. IRS on your ass.
IRS on your ass.
Damn. Then you got old bills, and you might have a fucking college fund you didn't know about, some damn debt. So they tapping into your shit without you knowing.
Punk ass shit,
This
man.
is hell.
This is hell.
Go ahead,
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
people may not believe what's being said, but you see it in your world now. You're gonna have to see the reality. If you don't believe these words, then how's the apostle say, if words can't convince you,
Adversity.
adversity's gonna teach your ass.
Man.
You being really out here in this shit is gonna teach your ass that this is what world you living in, genius. Go ahead.
Let not the incredulity of them trouble thee.
So though you don't believe, doesn't need
Don't
nothing
stop
to us.
nothing.
Don't stop nothing. It's gonna keep on moving.
It ain't gonna stop the prophecies from happening, man.
Yeah,
right.
It's gonna take you. It said you shall remain in them. These prophecies gonna overtake you, people. You gonna
Fuck your
remain
ass up.
in them. Well,
That speak against thee. For all the
many speak against us, huh? Many speak against the Lord, but it's all good. Hey, shall their unbelief make the faith of the Heavenly Father without effect? God forbid, it's still gonna happen. That's right. Well,
That's it. For all the unfaithful shall die in their unfaithfulness.
that's for you unfaithful people, though. You don't believe, you want to keep going to the Dodger game and watching your boy Ohtani. You're going to be through eventually. He's going to catch up with you, and you're going to know this is the world as it is, not as you wish it to be.
Right.
This is the real world. Right. Come
That's-
back to it.
And that's a very powerful mechanism, man. That shit is powerful. I would have thought by now, you thinking because of PDF files, people would be like, oh, fuck that. No, that shit didn't work. That bread and circus, that's a powerful mechanism on the minds of these people, bro. So a grown ass man to get on fucking TikTok and talk shit about the team that he's riding with. He has no stock, nothing in that team. Nobody cares. You think James Harden give a fuck now? This nigga's a millionaire. And they purposely did that, bro. To soften these guys up. In the 90s, niggas was not getting $56 million deals. Well, the only top person was getting that. It was AI. He was like one of the only ones because of Reebok deal. Jordan was the top dude. Nobody was making money like Jordan in the 90s. Then AI came in, Allen Iverson, he started, the Reebok deals. He was doing way more flamboyant shit we never seen. We was like, oh, wow. Then bro, that shit, he was a turn around. He's dribbling, turn around all the way. Remember that one?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Like what the niggas at the park trying to do that shit? That was a whole nother, yeah, bro. But now these niggas got ridiculous contract deals. Even William Cooper, in one of his last speeches, said, "Do you believe how much they paying these guys in the NBA?" That was in the 90s. He said that shit, bro. Compared to now, this nigga go out there and play his heart off, like you know what I'm saying? Break a leg and no. They ain't about to do that. They ain't built like that anymore, man. They making way too much money.
They're putting a lot into the NBA
Yeah.
and these different platforms to keep you people.
It's too much fucking money, dog. Like for what? Why is dude getting how much Steph Curry be making? Like for what?
A lot.
For what, dog?
His own
For
shoes.
shooting a fucking basketball, dog?
Yeah, that dude Harden, he don't even own his own likeness, man. Adidas does.
See?
That's why he can't. He went on record and says he's been wanting to shave his beard for years, but if he does, it's a breach of contract and he'll lose like over $50 million.
See?
That's the only reason why he's keeping it.
See?
He don't even own his own look.
High paid slaves, man.
Yeah, that's all it is. No, I know.
And that nigga's trash now, bro. He's trash. Where you gonna do all that money? What them niggas do all that? They go gamble,
Oh yeah.
do dumb shit.
Or they,
you know that dude.
or they got that black card out and they got that handler with them. They can only spend it on shit that they deem fit, and they constantly they watching what you
What you
buy.
purchasing?
Yeah.
They got their own real estate people for you and all that, man.
Damn.
So that everybody's Masonic.
Yeah, they're more of a slave than us.
Yeah, they're Masonic.
Your humiliation.
Right.
Look at Kim K. Her products that she was shipping
Yeah.
was found cocaine in that shit.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, bro.
Drug tip.
Cartel Kim. Cartel Kim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shipping, selling coke, bro.
MKO.
Yeah, bro. They still pushing drugs, bro.
Ketamine,
All that shit. The one actor who got caught up from Friends. Remember Friends, the actor that day? I forgot he's died. It was a blonde chick that sent, and they look all nice. They look all, they got the Gucci bag. Them niggas is drug dealers. Yeah, Matthew Perry ass. And that bitch look like she's fly. She got, they're demons, bro.
Today's price is not yesterday's price.
special K, bro.
Yeah.
Elephant tranquilizer.
Come on, dog. What the fuck do you want?
That lean out there.
Why would you want that in your body, bro?
What city
They're them
is that?
demons, bro.
Shit, that shit's everywhere.
GHB, all that shit.
They demons. They ain't right.
Oh, yeah.
Go ahead, man.
Tranquilizer drug.
Verse 5, it says, Behold, saith Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, I will bring plagues upon the world.
Do you not see it?
Yeah,
The
man.
Lord go with the pestilence. These plagues is sent out here. They've been in the workings.
I know, right?
Somebody out there. It's in the workings. You know it not?
It says the sword.
That's why you had a month of viruses.
Right.
Then you got the polycrises, and then you got all these different things
working in there.
all worldwide.
Like renovations or something in there.
I was trying to move on.
Oh, no, we should be.
Go ahead, huh?
It says the sword.
Woo. Hey, warfare. This conflict with Iran is only going to be the beginning of them entering into this third world war. But first, the system is in place. The lockdowns are coming back. Things are in order. And once that happens, there ain't going to be no escape. Either the sword is going to take you, or the pestilence, or you're going to die of lack of resources, famine. Go ahead, huh?
Famine.
Hey, because you got to remember, it ain't just the food that's going to be in small supply, but in great demand is going to be medicines that come over here, that come from China and these other places.
Babylonians, drugs.
They're drugged the fuck up. The food is a fucking drug.
Right.
The Food and Drug Administration. So they put the drugs in the food. So when you people get off of those things, and this society really tankers, you people gonna be withdrawing at the worst possible time in history. To be withdrawing and shit. You're gonna be bugging out. You're gonna crash out, and then the worse crash out is gonna take you out. And y'all gonna just cancel each other out. Crazies versus the crazy. The water system is already contaminated. You can't bathe in the shit. Old girl.
In Georgia.
Yeah.
In Georgia, from the data center.
Old girl, what's her name? Casio or whatever. The Northern Kingdom chick that be on. She's like a senator or something. She's talking about the water being dirty and shit.
Yeah, that's in Georgia.
Yeah, in Georgia. Yeah. So pretty much saying
From the data center.
the data centers, and this is what the people are bathing in and shit. They can't drink the shit, so they got to go get their water from another county.
Yeah,
And actually bathe and actually drink that. I'm like,
Thinking
God
of
damn. Because the data center.
her name, AOC.
Yeah, AOC.
Some Tasio.
Tazio is.
There was a bitch who went on Facebook and filmed
her putting her bathwater brown as fuck.
Yeah,
They locked
brown
that
as
bitch up, bro.
Shit, bro.
They locked her up because they said she was inciting like people to
Uprising.
exactly, an uprising type shit.
yeah.
And it was a public scare that they said, you can't say whatever you want.
Oh, since when, right? Since when?
The speech, right?
Right.
It's about to be Babylon's 250 years of independence and shit, and now you can't say what the damn Constitution allowed you fucking people.
Exactly.
Your country has been taken from you.
Yeah.
Since 911.
Right. Right. I was going to say the prophet's not here to heal the world. we for your bullshit, so we want you to fucking hurry up and do it. So you get checkmated, nigga.
Yeah, bro.
War, evil, and pestilence is coming.
That's it.
We're not talking about this place gonna be saved. No, this place is destined to be destroyed. So we're not none of them people out there.
Right. No saving them.
We want Donald Trump to fucking fire off some nukes. We want that shit. We want you guys to send troops into fucking Iran.
You want war that's
We want that shit to escalate. We with the shit, man. We with your new world order, motherfucker. Hurry up. We with everything you got planned. We with it, man.
we with it, man. We right here.
Fuck
with
out of here, man. And if
We
you
only
run
want
into us, we
news
gonna
for
give you
that.
the same attitude.
it. Yeah.
The fuck you gonna do? We out with the digital. We out here with the digital shit, man.
What's going on?
What's going on?
What y'all waiting on, man?
Fuck y'all waiting on. Come on.
Consume them with the spirit of the prophets.
Yeah.
The spirit of his
By the
mouth.
Spirit
Yeah,
of
there's
God.
nothing you can do. That's why we're such an enigma. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, there's no stopping.
Yeah, they
Keep
losing
popping up.
sleep, man.
Yeah. God. Wait up.
It says death and destruction.
Death and destruction.
Yup.
All these things are telling in these viruses and these wars and society collapsing into people crashing out, into your brain being manipulated. And shit, motherfuckers, niggas is sleeping with robots and shit. They getting a robot girlfriend. AI and shit.
Robot love.
Fucking crazy, man. Like, what the hell is going on? Men and women is at war and shit. It's just
Strange
God
shit
damn,
going
it's some
on.
strange shit. So when society is completely collapsed, what is the motherfuckers gonna do? They ain't gonna do anything. They can't do either. You gonna adhere to the new system, or you gonna be put in a camp and you gonna be tortured and put down. That's gonna be the only two options. Or go to the war.
Right.
And, get food that way.
Verse 6. For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth.
Esau,
Ridiculous,
Edom, his power is like a green bay tree, and he spread itself all over the planet. This dude is unstoppable. It was seen in the carnal sense. Yes, he's working on the left-hand side of the Lord's power, but he will be stopped.
Yeah.
The Lord is going
Right.
to equal this demon with the right-hand side.
Right.
He's going to be countered. It's like a chess game. Each move you make is always a counter move.
Yep.
You can always either lose a piece or gain one. That's how this thing is going. Once Esau make a move, the Lord makes a move. Once Esau moves just a little bit in the direction of this MOTB, something else comes
Well, that's
out.
what the analyst was saying about Project Looking Glass. No matter, there's only certain stuff on the board. No matter what they do, like the end result's gonna be the same.
Yeah, you're going to be checking.
It's just a matter of time before they lose.
Yeah, bro.
And you said spreading himself like a bay tree. It's likened unto like a cancer, a disease.
Right.
And it said the physician will come to cut off the long disease.
I know you mentioned the Green Bay tree in class. What is the significance of it?
It has the scientific name Laurus nobilis, which is what the Greeks, when they used to wear the Greek laurels, which was like a crown of like these
The reefs.
crown,
Yeah.
plant crown.
Yeah.
It was made out of bay tree.
Man,
Oh wow.
So you can imagine what David was seeing.
that's
you
the
know?
spirit, bro. Because the feet, at the end of that statue, what came, the toes came right after what? The iron legs, which is Rome. This is just Rome 2.0.
Right.
But now they got the European Union, and they have America spearheading, riding the beast. It's the same Roman Empire, just more technologically advanced.
Yeah.
And like you said, they're spreading. They're spreading that same Roman way. And their legions are spread too thin. They're doing the same shit. They're crumbling the same way as they did in the ancient world. And then one of the things that they had in ancient Rome before it fell in the West is they gave rights to women. So you see in the telltale signs of why this society is going down as well. It's like ancient Rome.
For wickedness had exceedingly polluted the whole earth. and their hurtful works are
So the
fulfilled.
Lord
Man.
has a time and place for them to fulfill their wickedness, just like the Canaanites of old, and the Lord's going to stop it and destroy it for all that they have done. Yeah.
Therefore saith the Lord, I will hold my tongue no more.
That's the Lord having his men
Men
come
out
out
here,
here
yup.
and keep fucking prophesying
Pound.
to you and
Spiritual grunts.
yeah,
Spiritual, keep pounding.
keep pounding.
That's what the spiritual grunts do,
Yeah,
man.
like we're the federal prosecutors. You know, how you be
Yeah.
up there filibustering. They can't stop you from talking. You just keep bringing it out.
Pound
The
it.
nigga got to sit on the stand and just take it.
Yep.
You got to answer them questions too.
Keep pushing this bird out, man.
Where were you on the night of such and such? I don't know. Okay, we got the paperwork on it. We know where the fuck he was at. He was right there.
Brown and pounding the ass. Spiritual.
Yeah. And then it pretty much Esau's trying to get out of it. The Lord's like, I hold you in contempt. Continue. Yeah, keep going on this, Steve. Bring it out. Go ahead.
It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely
These
commit.
motherfuckers was just committing it behind closed doors. Then they brought it to the forefront to let you people know this is what the fuck they really do, eating people and shit, selling people off. They've been doing it, but the scriptures already pinpointing them out. And now the prophets are here on the scene to let them know, oh yeah, your society is coming to a close. When you see a prophet step into your society, that means that's the end of your kingdom.
That's it.
The Lord is about to do away with you. Go ahead, huh?
Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves.
You're right, right. Slock it. Lord, allow all this information came out about Esau, all the wicked shit he's doing. So they had to be exposed, man. So he could speak on it. So Lord about to checkmate these motherfuckers, man. Some evil, vile shit, man.
Wow.
Wild as hell, bro. Be having all them hunting parties and all that stuff that be going on, man.
Eating motherfuckers.
Yeah, bro.
Wearing the skin of a Gad in the northern tribe
Yeah,
and
man,
shit, making purses and shit out of Jake, putting Jake's rod in a damn jar somewhere, collecting it. God damn.
This place can't be healed, bro.
Can't be, bro.
For all the
That's
atrocities. Too much has been done in this earth, man.
Too much, bro. Only the blood of this devil will be enough, you know. That's what the Lord is requiring. Like, that's all that's going to be required. You can't pay this off any other way but by your blood being shed.
That's right. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me.
That's the men of the Lord, the elect, whether they're in the spiritual realm
Right.
or on the earth, they're
Right.
all crying out.
Beautiful, bro. Yep.
And the souls of the just complain continually.
Yeah.
Every day we wake up in this Groundhog's Day.
Ah,
Fuck,
shit.
man, it's another goddamn day.
Yep. Well, another day closer to the kingdom,
But
man.
closer to the kingdom, that's what gets us up in the morning. Like, it ain't the job, it ain't nothing else. It's like, okay, the Lord, I still have his name.
slap
I
that
still
up,
have
boy.
a purpose. I still have a reason to be here.
Yeah. That's stupid. It's a lock, bro.
I'll take one for the team. Fuck it.
Jiggle it, man.
Like, we got no
way.
ways, bro, so that's good.
Come on, bro. It's a lock, bro.
Go ahead, huh?
Verse 9. And therefore, said Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, I will surely avenge them.
Man, surely
Really ain't going
Surely avenge us, man. He got us.
Avenge us. Remember Darth Maul?
Yeah.
Is he the chosen one? He is. He will avenge us. Yeah.
And receive unto me all the innocent blood from among them.
Because they're going to have to pay for all the blood that was spilled by their own blood. And then 1,000 years of harsh, brutal captivity. And then they're going to be done away with. You're no longer needed. You're done. And burn his ass. Spiritual power. What is that?
Behold, my people is led as a flock to the slaughter.
Jumping back to this time, this system is headed to a fucking downward spiral. It's a controlled demolition. And yet our people, the tribes, are being led into a damn slaughterhouse. Because what's coming? What have we been telling you? Jacob's trouble. Yes. They're going for the tribes first and foremost. That's who they really want to take out of the way. The rest of the heathen is in cahoots with each other. But they do have a plan to take billions of fucking people off the map. Because according to the Georgia Guidestones, they already have a plan in motion. And then you had
They destroyed those, by the way.
oh yeah, Barbara Marx Hubbard was going into the pale horse. They already know who are going to be selected. The Lord does the selecting, and they do the execution of these people. They already know what they got to do. That's why you had this demon kill Gates. They're just smiling and just happy about the shit they about to release out here in society because they know We have a plan to take these people out.
I will not suffer them now to dwell in the land of
That's
Egypt.
Babylon, America.
Yep.
Lord ain't gonna suffer us to stay here anytime longer, man. Or this place will corrupt us. That's why
Man.
talking about Enoch. The
Right.
Lord seeing his spirit, that he had to take him and remove him from that era because it would have corrupted his soul.
Yeah. Only so much you're gonna take here, bro.
Yeah.
'Cause you know, the
The
shit.
Lord speeding up the times for that particular
Man.
reason. For the elect's sake, and because if he did not, no flesh would be
Be
saved.
saved, bro. Literally. The true man of the Lord, we rather fucking bang out, fucking die trying, bro. Be taken by this fucking devil, man.
Yeah, bro.
The fuck? Because it's just us and the Most High, man. Us being Israelite men. It's just us and Yahweh Shai, man. Nothing else, man. This is why we were created. This is why we're here.
As it was in the beginning.
Yeah. So why the fuck you want to stay here?
Yeah, in filth.
Yeah,
You
man.
understand?
Literal filth, man.
Yeah.
The air we breathe is filthy. The food we eat, majority of it is fucking fake, man.
And drugs.
Yeah, it's like everybody's high over something. You're high over chemtrails. Like for real.
Buying your own supplies.
You just don't know it.
Oh, then the dopamine hits these motherfuckers get from fucking IG and all this
Doom scrolling.
Yeah.
So they're all fucked up.
Everybody's messed up in the mind.
Damn.
Great confusion
Yeah.
is in this place, man. Great confusion, man.
That's it, bro. Got that.
You see?
Verse 11. But I will bring them with the mighty hand and the stretched out
Oh,
arm.
the mighty hand, the right hand of the heavenly Father is Yahweh Shai, and he's going to come with the heavenly host and lead us out of this place. Invasion.
Protect us.
Day. Protect us.
Yeah.
Michael's going to stand up in these dark times that's coming, and the heavenly host to protect those who can't help themselves. Brothers may not be with their families or their children or a significant other, but who's going to stand up for them? The heavenly protection. The angel in them. The angel in them is going to protect those that can't protect themselves. And wherever brothers might be at, you might be on the run or being hunted. The Lord going to give that power to stand against your enemies.
It says, and smite Egypt with plagues, with plagues as
The
before.
Lord smite Egypt with plagues as before. He hit the Nile in ancient Egypt. That was their economy. The Lord is striking the economy of modern Egypt. With the Strait of Hormuz being closed, oil tankers and shit coming empty. The Lord is striking America where it's most proud at. It's down. Right? But it's all in the plans of the Lord. Because at least think, oh yeah, we crashing the system. We gonna have a central bank. We're doing it on our own volition. Nah, the Lord is in his plans that you do that. Right. That you bring the system to a digital system to an end so that he may test the world with this hour of temptation. That's right. To see what they're going to do. Do you and your planet accept these terms? Because that's what the Lord has for the entire planet Earth is to be tested. But those that are going to make it past the test is the elect. Everybody else is going to fall victim to whatever the Lord has dished out here.
And will destroy all the land thereof.
With those missiles and the laser fire from the ships, this whole land is going to be pelted, with
Wasted.
missiles and turned into a lake of fire. From a bird's eye view, us looking down from the ships, it's going to look like a lake. Because a lake is a body of water that's surrounded by the land. So Babylon is surrounded by the water. It being on fire is looking like a lake from a bird's eye view looking down.
Egypt shall mourn.
And Babylon is mourning. It's going to mourn.
More.
The nations that are far off is going to see the smoke being burned. They going to cry.
And the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and punishment that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai shall bring upon it.
Man, so it's being smitten. Before the missiles even come, the land itself is dead. It's dying. It's through. And then the Lord is just going to end it. And just turn it to a straight desert. That's going to be the end of this place. He's going to make their habitation scattered with fire and brimstone upon the habitation.
It says, they that tilled the ground shall mourn.
Going into these farmers, they're mourning more now than ever. Because the almanac is not looking good. They only got a certain a time of the year to plant the crops and then grow them and then pick them and send them out. But they don't have that fertilizer coming from that part of the world through that strait. So that's going to set them back. So they're mourning.
For their seeds shall fail.
Going into these different corporations taking over with the Monsanto, buying these farmers out, telling them to get the hell out, euthanize your cattle, or we'll take over. You seeing this takeover right now? You shall own nothing and be happy. They already told you people this. We see it happening on a major scale, but the scriptures told it to you first. Right?
Through the blasting in hell,
Going into these different weather scares, all types of shit. You got different types of weather in opposite parts of the year. Like, what the fuck is this hot and it's cold? When it's supposed to be cold, it's hot. What the hell? So,
Yeah, fucking flooding like hell, you know, like what the fuck? Yeah. Motherfuckers did not expect that the other day in New York, man. That was mainly in Queens.
damn.
A few years ago, that was in Brooklyn.
Oh, damn. That's it.
Yeah, many years and years, it's the same shit. The subways be flooded,
Damn.
you know.
Strange things that happen.
Yeah, the infrastructure of this place is through, man.
It's sinking. It's crumbling.
Yeah.
and with a fearful constellation.
It's a fearful constellation because going into constellation is like the farmer's almanac. When you looking to what's coming, that's like their window into the future. It don't look good. It's fearful. Oh shit, I don't know what's coming. There ain't nothing coming from the east. The Strait of Hormuz is closed. It's wars is impending. Fuel is in a shortage. That's the fearful constellation that people are starting to see. Like, damn, you understand everything comes here. It comes from somewhere. And if it stops coming, what is that for you people? Hell. That's what's coming for you. Go ahead, up.
Woe to the world
Destruction, anguish, affliction to the world.
and them that dwell therein.
And them that dwell in this place. They're literally a part of this world. Now we're in this world, but we're not of this place. We're here, but you people that are in this world,
Yeah, it's
woe
real.
unto you. You're done.
You're
There's
fucked,
no
man.
future for you.
You're fucked, man. For real. That shit is serious. He said, behold, the day shall come, shall burn as an oven, and all the proud and all that do wickedly shall be stubble.
Oh, melt.
Damn, I was like, yo, man,
Damn.
do you know what you guys going up against?
Mighty power.
They must not believe it.
Mister, they don't believe.
it, bro.
Lord, it's like that fear, that's in Sirach. That fear is only given to the elect, man. That's only given to the elect. That's why we so connected. I feel connected.
Then at the beginning of Cleveland, too.
Right. Especially that beautiful testimony the brother in Dallas did. The angel showed up, his wife saw him. Like, yeah. John, what you think this man is a joke? You think we a joke, man?
Yeah.
You see? The angels be guiding us, man. Protecting us. Yeah.
Protecting us, man. A lot of shit.
Yeah, bro.
Stuff we don't even know.
It's shit you don't even know, bro. Because that only falls upon those that fear the Lord.
And like you said, we're the only camp that sees the chariots.
Yeah.
Because we believe in the Lord. The Lord is showing his presence.
Yeah, man. I'm with y'all, man.
Spirit. Brothers be
Keep
having
fighting.
dreams.
Yeah. I've been trying to block dreams, man, but it's coming back now. Fuck, man. It's coming back. I'm like, oh my
There we
god.
go. There.
You want to tap back in, man? Don't bug me out, man. I ain't had dreams in a minute.
Man, yeah, me too. I have.
Yeah, man. All of a sudden it's coming back, man. I'm like, no, man. No. It's scary, bro. Because you get stuck, bro. You know, you can't move.
Yeah, exactly.
Then you wake up, you like, oh shit. Yeah. It's crazy, man.
It says, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh.
That's that war that's coming, World War III. That's the ultimate sword that the Lord is going to bring on this earth. It's the Third World War. Right. And all the weapons that's going to be in it. Drone warfare, all type of new technology, modern warfare, all type of shit. And stuff you still ain't even seen.
Yeah,
that
man.
That this man going to bring out. It's going to be crazy.
And one people shall stand up to fight against
It's
another.
going to be a societal collapse.
Yeah, Civil War.
Civil War.
Yeah, that chick Marjorie Taylor, she's pushing she's coming against Trump hard, man.
Oh, shit.
I don't know where the fuck she came from. That's her name, Marjorie Taylor.
That's it.
And swords in their
They're
hands.
gonna have them guns. They're gonna have
AKs,
AKs,
goddamn
wherever they can get their hands on.
M16s, all that shit.
He's creating his own guns. What do they call it? Where he creates his own weapons. Ghost guns and shit that ain't fucking detected, shit that ain't on the books.
Yeah, they can't track it.
They can't track it. All types of shit.
Yeah, that's why, I'm sorry.
No, you got it.
When you go, people that deal with the firearms, you go register, get your car, everything is in the system.
Right.
All the ammos you bought, the serial number of your weapons, all that is in the system, bro. So when Esau pull up on you, he reading all your shit is right there.
Yeah.
The one time I went past his truck route, I ain't supposed to be there. I didn't even see the sign. I'm following the navigation. I'm like, fuck. He so pulled me over. He tried to reason with me. He said, man, if I could see a picture of your dress blues. I was like, what? So how the fuck you know that? From running my shit, you know I was an ex-Marine, bro? So now I got a picture of ex-blues in my gun. I ain't have it. He's like, hey, man, I gotta give you this ticket. He was an military cat. He said, man, you should have seen the sign, man. Make sure. He gave me a $500 ticket, man. I was like, God damn. But the point is, all that shit is there.
Yeah. Wow.
I'm just on my job. I'm like, how the fuck you knew I was in the Marine Corps?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. They know everything, bro. That's how you know this system is really closer
to
than
track
what you
you.
think. You got everything on record. Yeah. Everything is on record, man.
Yeah.
So it's not far-fetched that they're gonna have it on the green and right.
Right. So imagine if you have like felonies and shit and you trying to do good, they gonna treat you like you still a criminal, bro.
Yeah,
Cause what's on your record?
Damn.
But the Lord with you get you out of that shit. That's how serious this is, man. They track everything, man.
And that's why the men ain't gonna fall victim to the MOTB. We're gonna be good as dead. We're gonna be dead to this society. We're gonna have to completely break off from it. Like on you already know Clone Wars, like Attack of the Clones. If it does not appear on our records, it does not exist. You're not gonna exist on their records if you're outside of the system. Go ahead, huh?
It says, for there shall be sedition among men.
Hey, that's what's gonna be. Sedition amongst men. They're gonna uprise against this current administration.
Yeah, man.
Go ahead, huh?
And invading one another.
Oh, because there's a lack of fuel, gonna be a lack of bread, there's gonna be a lack of medicine, there's gonna be a lack of everything. And they're gonna invade one another. These people are already crazy. They're gonna crash the fuck out. You already see it. Oh, my baby ain't got the infamil. Your baby got it. You already seen it in 2020. So how much more when a dude got a gun in his hand, like, hey man, you gonna have to move or you gonna be moved.
They shall not regard their kings nor princes.
They ain't gonna regard the standing government, the mayors, the goddamn police force, the chief of police. They ain't gonna give a shit. Cause they be like, you got guns, we got guns. Y'all have a decree in place, but we ain't gonna keep the decree. We're gonna go against it. That's sedition. Go ahead, huh?
And the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
You already seen it with the woman whose mother was being mistreated.
Yeah.
She shot them with them.
2 attorneys in the fucking face.
So there you go.
Broad daylight.
It's getting real.
At the court.
Yeah.
Right in the parking lot, bro.
Damn.
Yeah. It's getting like that, man.
Getting
People
real.
fed up.
A time to kill with the Samuel Jackson and shit. Come on now.
Y'all think shit, man. That's fucked up. They threw acid in a mother face, man. At the hospital, a nursing home, something like that. It was briefly, skimming through shit. A lot. Woke up to a lot of shit, man. I was like, God damn.
Jake, people can only
You
take
miss a
so
day, you
much.
miss a lot, bro.
Yeah. Right. People only gonna take so much. And
man.
we already know Psycho going into
the love of many shall wax cold.
So
Look at the breaking point.
so yeah.
Everybody is an average American.
Right.
The average American is through,
They
man.
through,
ready
man.
to get it.
Ready to go.
This next lockdown.
I'm telling you.
Motherfuckers gonna go a bunch of crazies. Zombie apocalypse type shit.
Especially if their ass ain't got no job, they gonna be through. Hey, brothers got any
Dream about
closing
that
scripts?
zombie shit.
Oh, I had one. I was holding it.
Okay.
I was holding it. This is Zechariah.
Now, if you are, you do what you gotta do. But don't be in a place where a lot of people.
Yeah, I got it.
You got it, huh?
It's Zechariah chapter 12, verse 1. It says, the burden of the word of the Lord for Israel, said the Lord, which stretches forth the heavens, and laid the foundation of the earth, and formeth the spirit of man within him. The Most High created the wicked for the days of evil, man. Those are the spirits in them.
That's it.
It says, behold, I will make Jerusalem a cup of trembling unto all the people round about.
Man, they just hearing about us. The world is trembling at our might, at the might of our God, of our Savior. Like they got the Black Viltrumites thing over there in the land of Ammon.
Yeah.
It's worldwide. Everybody's starting to know. Oh shit, these
It's
people,
making sense,
it's
yeah.
making sense, yeah.
Right?
Yep.
When they shall be in siege, both against Judah and against Jerusalem. All right, in that day I will make Jerusalem a burdensome stone for all people. All the burden themselves with it shall be cut in pieces.
Broken.
Though,
You can't face us.
though all the people of the earth
Man.
be gathered together against it,
Hey,
man.
does that
was
not
it.
sound like world conflict, world
Yeah.
war? The Lord gonna amp us up in that time. That's when we gonna be turned from the fishers to the
the
hunters.
hunters, man.
It's gonna make sense. Because we're going to have the mind of a hunter in the time of
The Spirit of the Lord, He's going to put His Spirit on us.
Yeah.
Ezekiel.
And it's perfect because it's going to be a time of war and fucking just
Chaos.
and killing and people getting canceled out and sent back to the spirit realm. So it's going to make sense that we have power endued from on high coming upon us to do the works of the Lord.
Yep.
And with that, brothers got any closing
Nah,
words?
that's it. That's it.
The Lord said it all. So we're going to close out. We're going to face the east. We're giving all praise, glory, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ma'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ma'ashem Berkah Kodash.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh.
Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh. Rock the Yahweh.
As always, double honors to our apostles, our elders, and our teachers at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations, peace and blessings unto the hopeful elect, the house of David. With that, we're going to close out and say shalom. Shalom.
Kwame Ashala. Kwame Ashala. Kwame Ashala. Kwame Ashala.
Where were you when the Israelites took over the planet? People of earth, we know who we were. Shalom.
And that's that.
That's it.